G'day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Golfing Greenkeeper podcast. My name is Steve Smith, and I'm your host, and I have joining us for part 2 of Royal Melbourne, behind the scenes of the Men's Australian Open. Adam Dinty. G'day, Adam. How you doing?
I'm good, Steve. Really good. Glad to be here.
Mate, this is awesome. We're introducing part 2 of this special 2-part podcast series. Mate, this has been unreal overall, the amount of detail. Keep talking about it.
Yeah, the first few days were unreal, and they were hit with a few different weather conditions.
Lots of variables,
which made things interesting.
Yeah.
And then coming out of that, I think we had Rory who made the cut.
Of course. This was the question mark during round 2. How was he going to go?
It was a bit of a sigh of relief.
Yeah, totally.
That he made the cut. So we had Rory made the cut.
Yep. Big one.
There was a lot of excitement. There were a few Aussies up there.
Yeah. And Cam was playing well, of course, but all eyes were on Rory.
Eyes were on Rory.
There was one point he was under the trees and had an air swing.
I know.
And
That was
his club got tangled up in a tree branch.
It was quite amazing.
I laughed.
But I think the relief in him making the cut was just everything.
And Australian golf really needed that side of it, I think. They needed to keep him in the game, and they needed the following, which was amazing. We had everything we needed, but what was most important was at the end of day 2, we started to see the weather really calming down. So for the team on course, it was great to see things were now at a point where they could start to push the greens to get more out of them.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
And they were working so hard with all the difficult decisions and so many people having buy-in on what and how they were going to produce the turf surfaces. What you're going to see, ladies and gentlemen, listening to now day 3 and day 4 as part of this part of the podcast, part 2, is you'll see the team now pulling all the stops out to do everything they can to get the greens right to where they want and working them as hard as they can to get the best surfaces that they want.
Absolutely. It was a bit no holds bar now. They could just rip in.
The gloves were off.
And the gloves were off.
And they were really doing it. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear a great deal. So, again, I want you to listen to the detail. I want you to listen. There's sounds that are coming out. There's lots of discussion points, but you'll hear the planning. You're going to hear all the different details and the decisions to try and get the most out of the greens, doing whatever they have at their availability. Mate, this is unreal to get ready for people to listen to.
Absolutely, and it's the exciting time of the tournament now as well.
Yep.
And people are going to just love it.
Now, when you're listening to this part of day 3, this is the only part. Day 3 was the only part where we've got a PM section. So we went in and recorded the evening just to see some of the work that's being done by the team that goes on as they lead into the dark before the night closes up. So it's a late night as well, but I want you to listen to that. That's a second sort of little stanza of day 3, essentially. So, mate, I'll let you bring it in.
Well, welcome to part 2 of the Australian Open from Royal Melbourne Golf Club, proudly brought to you by Dint Golf Solutions.
Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Morning all, how are we? Good start to the morning?
So far.
Yep.
Just take a photo of their name so they know what round they are.
So these things you got up here, they're for your own groups, though, aren't they?
I thought you might want to mention the reels because it's green tonight. I'm going to say it as well.
What are we doing this morning? Are you doing single cut?
No,
double cut?
a quad cut.
Ah, wow.
So
Okay.
double. So 2 guys on green, up and back, one direction, up and back,
Awesome.
different direction.
Okay, cool.
And the big rollers.
Oh, on the greens as well.
Just not 5 and 6.
Ooh, tidy. This could be good.
Just want to try and get the best surface we can. We've sort of been told to spice things up a little bit
Yeah, nice.
on greens.
Oh, that's finally a bit of excitement.
That's right.
That
Yeah,
gets
that's
everyone a bit of a
right.
smile on their face,
That's
eh?
exactly right.
Happy days.
So for us, that sort of entails the big boy rollers.
Nice. Yeah, cool. That's going to be some good action this morning.
That's right. Should be.
Happy days.
Yep.
A bit of spice.
Looking forward to it.
Nothing like sprinkling a little bit of spice on top, righto. Yeah.
Okay, Good morning. Hope everyone's enjoyed a sleep in. It's great. So down to the weekend, cut's been made. Fortunately, Rory's just made it by the skin of his teeth, but pretty strong finish from him after one of my shots on 14, missed the ball completely. And bogeyed the 14th, and then went birdie, par, birdie, birdie to make the cut comfortably in the end. So I thought that was pretty impressive. So anyway, so cut's been made. So we're down to the last, whatever it is, 50, 70 players or something. So on the leaderboard, we've got 13 players within 3 shots, which is pretty good. So a lot of players in contention. 10 of those are internationals, so pretty interesting leaderboard. So look forward to see what happens today. So great effort to date. So we're here to the weekend now. It's a couple of sessions to go, and I think we can all feel and see by the crowds and the atmosphere. It's a pretty historic event that we've been a big part of. So that's really pleasing to be connected with that. So in terms of today, forecast, we've got sort of, not sure if it's drizzle or showers, but from about 9 a.m. it's sort of showing some activity through probably a good part of the day. So I guess we don't know what we're going to get, but and then winds are going to sort of be west to northwest and then shifting to the southwest and then strengthening in the afternoon. So got a little bit of a mixed bag of forecast. Probably, ideally, we don't want rain, but can't control it, so we just have to run with that. But the overall consensus is we want to just lift the greens a notch or two in terms of their firmness and speed. So it's a double cut this morning, followed by a roll, just to try and get a bit more spice in the greens that are just not quite playing the way we want them. Too much growth, still too much moisture. But anyway, that cut and roll, and then if it rains, then that'll probably make them docile again. But then tomorrow we'll probably try and ramp. We may even cut and roll tonight, cut and roll again tomorrow if that's the scenario we get to do. A few things changing again, so as it does each day. So we've got 1 tee start only, 7:10, and just to put a bit more pressure on, we've got 2 balls to start with, so 2 groups of 2 to start, and so they'll go quickly, which will put a bit of pressure on us, but just to be aware, the first 2 groups will go pretty quickly, the rest are in 3s. The last tee time is 11:50, so television finishes at 5, so everything's timed for that to happen. It'll be similar again tomorrow. And the crowd's going to be here early-ish, so 9:39 Rory's tee time this morning. Now, just be aware, there's things, because it's gone to a 1 tee start, things have changed, so don't just assume what you were doing yesterday is going to be the same. So just make sure you check the board here, take a photo if you've got a complicated order or something's different. Just make sure that you switch on, as we say over there, switch on, make sure you've got, understand what might have changed in the different order. A couple of little reminders. So washing mowers, saw an example of one yesterday where the reels hadn't even been turned. Goes up on the hoist, turn the reel, wet, soggy grass everywhere. Just, that's not up to scratch. Just make sure, I think it was fairway mower number 7, whoever had that. Just not good enough. Just make sure that you think about the guys who've got to set the mowers. They've got a belly full of wet grass when it's up on the hoist. So let's just make sure we finish the job off properly, and that's done. Rubbish and debris around the place, big crowds, cans, stuff everywhere out there. Just be mindful of that. We're onto the rubbish people to do an extra, make sure that they're onto it. But if you see stuff around, pick it up without spending too much time on that. Watch out for it if you're mowing, then there's crap around. We don't want to go through the mowers. And just on that mower damage, there's a few things around that, you know, path edges around the putting greens, bit of debris, things, just make sure you're sharp on that. That's anything that needs clearing, stones, even out of bunkers, that sort of stuff. And if something happens, goes through it, the mower's clicking or something's not right, make sure you get that sorted out. And just here, brooms as well, bunker brooms. It was wet yesterday, heavy sand in there, but they, you know, you will break them if you try and smash them on the ground. So just make sure that you clear them without breaking them if we can. We don't want to run out of brooms. They're not very strong in the neck part, so look after them. Just our weekend, the tournament goes up, cuts made, more focus, there'll be bigger crowds potentially. Our detail needs to go up as well. So just, you know, chops into the out of fairways. We got a bad one yesterday. We just need zero tolerance for that stuff. So just make sure you're concentrating flat out with all that. We want our stuff to be spot on. As we've got on the board there, switch on and own it. We're getting weary. As I said earlier, fatigue will set in. Just make sure that you are doing your best to be on the ball and you know, own your jobs and make sure that the quality's there. Want to do a staged exit of equipment this morning, so just want to capture the footage of things leaving in sequence. So Nick's going to put his traffic control hat on out there, and we'll just get some footage of things going consistently. So we want, you know, all the greens mowers to leave, you know, one behind the other, and then, you know, fairways and so on. So just capture some footage of that, and then just keep smiling. It's going well. Everyone's doing their best to make it work. So let's keep smiling, and we'll get through till end of play tomorrow. Let's go for it. Thank you.
So people would be running out here. Righto, we're pretty close to where we need to be. All right, so as you can see, yeah, the order's changed on the board just for a 1T start. So just make sure you've got your, like I've been saying, your buddy going on, so your buddy system. So see you on the board, so we're quad cutting. So same as it's been, having your buddy on the green, so two of you on the green. Two different directions, up and back, last cut with play, turning boards as normal on bunker edges. Look out, we had a couple of scalp plugs the other day, so call them out if you see them. Or if you see them before you cut them, would be preferable, and try and sort of knock them down with your foot as best you can. Certain greens seem to be worse than others. Yep, so like I said, turning boards on all the laps as best you can. What else do we need to figure out? Dew whips, everything should be ready for you to go. Like I said, Nick's going to do a staged exit. Hopefully you've got irrigation flags with you for your runs, at the end of your runs and your last cut when you start to cross over. If not, I've got some spares. I'll come and see every group on the way around this morning. It's going to be a lot easier. I don't have to dart out from 1 to 10. So obviously the first 6 greens are getting cut with each group and the putters. And then just make sure that, yeah, you've got that board written down of which greens to go to. And that's it. And just go out there and get it this morning. Any questions? No? Good. Thank you. You all right, Cody?
Hey, let's pray that all the dots are out this morning.
Yeah, I saw a few last night. 10 west is an interesting one. It's tucked pretty tight on the right there. So 8, yeah, like on the right, it's like 3 paces off the edge of the green near the bunker. Nah, sort of middle-ish right.
Okay.
But like, anyway, yeah. So no, it's good.
Morning, Jake.
Morning, mate. How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good, mate.
You all good?
Yeah, you here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Early?
Yeah. Oh, same time as this morning.
Alright.
So we're just starting half an hour later, so I'm here at 4, not 3:30.
Well, I've got another driver tomorrow because I can't do 7 days.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I'll give him your number.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
have to show him around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay.
I showed him around on the first day, but he's not going to remember.
Nah, no way, no.
So I'll give him
Yeah, give him my number and tell him to ring me.
Alright, thanks mate.
Thanks.
You're at 4, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be here at 4, yeah.
Alright, I'll let him know.
Yeah, awesome. Ta.
Oh, look at that for a Jew. Beautiful. Happy?
Yeah, good.
Jew?
Nice Jew.
Oh, awesome.
Bloody glorious.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Nice Jew?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's good.
Can you leave me 2 flags, please?
Sure can. Yep.
When I'm done,
There's no other greens to roll for you guys.
okay, the
Because
guys out on course are going to
yeah,
stay in front.
yeah, the Selskos, well, with the Selskos are rolling.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
Greens. Okay.
so
Holy shit.
that's why you're sort of here and on the and
easy.
Mark's, yeah. So that's just these.
Yeah, they'll stay
we
there.
couldn't get them to do this and out in course because I'd get caught.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not going to make a massive difference out there. It's for the fact that we've only got the 2 Selskos. We can't afford them to go here than out in course because then they'll get caught.
100%.
And they wouldn't let us roll 5 and 6.
Okay.
So they're just getting the cut is like these guys are doing on 5 and 6, but we're not rolling them at all. So those guys order, they're skipping those and just doing the ones out in course with the Selskos. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Done. Morning. I know it's only early days, but you haven't seen anything like similar to like the other day.
Nah, but he's getting double what I'm getting.
Yeah. Okay. What number are you? Are you one of the? Are you Group C?
13 Group D.
No, that's
Group C?
yes, because I asked Mark to look at those the other day. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I was just saying, we were just talking earlier, mine's getting a lot more dry.
Yeah, well, I think they're the ones that one that Will had yesterday.
Yeah, and that was getting more off.
Yeah, so I told Mark to look at it. I don't know if he found anything different. Hey, Mark. So on the west putter again, not getting those gouge marks. So that's good. But remember Will's mower. It was 13 or 14. Was getting off heaps. Yeah, it's same thing's happening again on here. That can't figure out. Look. If it's yeah, if it's going to happen anywhere, this is the best spot for it to happen, because this is the only green they're doing. The west putter, but yeah, it's just getting quite substantial more off than Grant's. So that number 14, I think it is. Yeah. Oh well, not in the dark, no. And you couldn't really notice it yesterday. It's just the amount of material that's going in the catcher more than anything. Yeah. No, 14's more than what it should be. 14's more than 13. Like it's getting more in the catcher than 13. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's not a bad thing, but if all of them were doing that, it'd be better. but it just seems to be slightly more. Anyway, just sort of let you know. Thanks, Mark. What's up? Bye. Well, it's a beautiful day. Don't let it get away. Touch me. Stumpy! How are you, mate? You alright?
Yeah,
What's on? A bit flat.
yeah, tired this morning.
What's gone?
I was tired this morning.
Ah. Well, you know what you need to do. Just need to fucking perk up. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, right.
Come on, get into it. Only got another day left.
Yeah.
It's tough, mate. Everybody gets tired and cranky, but sometimes you just got to brush it off and smile.
Just the morning, though. I feel fine now.
Yeah. First up, yeah. I get it.
Do we have...
Anyway, I believe in you, mate. You're right. Yep.
What on earth is going on? Haven't you been home? You want a photo? What I better get a photo of the two of you together.
Yes, please. Like the moon. I'm sure you.
Oh, the moon. You got excited.
Of course, in the background. Yes. Yeah. Let's get a selfie.
Righto. Oh, selfie.
We want the course, beautiful course, sir.
Righto. Cheese. Who's the most important person you've met?
You.
No. We do a selfie or is
And
the
then we
three of
take
us?
the three of us.
Righto.
Oh, thank you, Richard. There you go.
How are you going?
Good. Yeah. No, we're going well, except the man who pumps the toilets out rings me at 2:30 every morning. Hey, bro, I need to get into gate 8.
Oh, no.
Every morning. It's just, oh yeah, great.
Look at the sunrise.
Yeah. There's been a ring around the moon. That means it's going to rain.
Yeah.
Is it busy in there? Yeah, no, they're not. The size of the event is just, it was good atmosphere around the Rory yesterday, though. And then when Min Woo Lee,
Hold out.
yeah, on 10, the roar was like the old days when
The
it used to
dining
go.
room was, the bar was good too.
yeah,
It went nuts.
Ring around the moon. That's not a good sign, is it?
No,
Rain?
is that? Oh yeah. Is that the old farmers?
Yeah.
So I've sort of just gone to each group to make sure there's no scalps or we're getting the same sort of clip rate. We've had the same issue with mower 13 and 14. 14's taken off more than 13, like way more, but they're on the on the west putter. So that's our only green. Mark said he checked, like as we mentioned to him, he said he checked everything, he checked the real diameter, like everything, and he just can't figure out why. So, but yeah, you'd see quite a bit of difference. But if it's going to happen on any green, it's that one. They'd already started and they've done
Is
the
it
first
consistent with the same operators?
No, different operators today. But yeah, so far, like the amount of grass on both mowers on each green is pretty consistent.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know.
Perfect.
Yeah, you notice a bit more when it's lighter, don't you? Really, whether it's.
Yeah.
I just marked I'll have a look later on when they start changing holes. Looked like there's a bit of a. It wasn't so much a scalp plug. Just looked like a real sort of burnt sort of plug on
Try it out, mate.
on 6 on the right hand side, just because the pin's on that right hand side.
Yep.
Maybe move that later. And I told Charles to radio me when he starts self going.
Yep.
He's first one's down there on 3. Just have a look to see what it looks like. It's hard to know what it's going to be like because that bruising on 7 from the nighttime session, whether it does that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look strong today.
I've probably had half an hours more sleep than I did the night before, Matt.
That's what it is.
That'll do.
Imagine you got 8 hours.
Spring of my step, I'll be running again. I'm back to my old self.
All okay this morning, mate?
So far, so good, yeah. It's just sort of going around making sure that they're sort of getting similar amounts off.
Yeah,
for the
that's what I was
catches.
just about to ask. Are they
Yeah,
good? Yeah.
and just sort of trying to shine the sort of light across where they've crossed over just to see if there's any sort of ridges or ripples, any sort of scalping.
Okay.
So just trying to check all that and making sure the guys are happy and upbeat, really.
Yeah.
Most of them are, so which is good.
That's good.
Yep. All in all, so far,
How many?
pretty good.
How many crews have we got out on greens at the moment?
So same as what we've had recently. So
Yep.
we've got 6 crews out on the 18 holes.
Yep.
So they're doing 3 greens each.
Yep.
And then just got a crew on both the putters as well. So two on both of those.
Okay.
Just gave them we sort of swapped up the order a little bit from what they have been doing previously, obviously because it's the first tee. So I've had to sort of, some guys aren't doing the original greens that they've been doing all week.
Yeah, okay.
But that's just because it was just easier because we need to get the rollers going and out as well.
So you roll after the cut?
Roll after the cut always, and then always we'll change the hole in the green, the pin
finish.
after as well.
After
it's always been traditionally that way, I guess, because you're worried about like if you change the hole and then the roller goes over half a cup and leaves a mark. You never know. Like,
sure.
More than likely it's not going to happen, but
yeah, you got to allow for every contingency, right?
Exactly right.
It's every little detail.
Yeah. Yep, that's right.
And we were saying this morning a quad cut essentially, is that right? A double cut.
Double. Yep. So 2 different directions, up and back. Last cut with play. So yep.
Yeah. Wow. Awesome.
But it's still a double cut.
Yep. I like it. It's still a double cut.
And then rolling afterwards and.
I hope we get a little bit more juice out of them today, or.
That's the plans.
Have you done any checks yet?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
No, Richard's got the sort of stimp meter, so he'll be around and look. I don't know. There's that much. I mean, there's that much growth in the greens at the moment. The density in them.
Yeah, right.
Just sort of seem to be, it's hard to get that real hard bounce. So trying to negate that a little bit with, or get some more bounce out of it by, rolling a little bit more where we can. So at least we've been told we can do what we want to do.
You're allowed to, a little bit more freedom to do a little bit more without the weather being
which calmer heads have sort of prevailed by the looks of it, and they've said we can, mow and roll.
I noticed the ball on TV yesterday still checking a little bit with some shots, which isn't as traditional that we would see here.
No, certainly not as traditional, and I don't know. There's still so much moisture in the greens. So we've had a couple of little showers. We haven't had to water anything at all. We're just still trying to dry them out. And today, it's an unknown. This morning looked great. And now it's sort of, kind of feels like we're going to get the odd shower here or there. So
okay.
Anyway,
it'll be what it'll be, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. But minimal amount, hopefully, and then we'll still be able to dry them out, and we'll see what tonight brings. We might be able to maybe cut this afternoon after play.
Still got a couple more tricks up your sleeve.
Yeah. We'll see how we go.
You can't let all the cats out of the bag just yet on what you can bring it out.
Yeah, that's right.
Awesome.
But yeah.
They feel good underfoot. I like it.
It's still.
Guys know, but just to walk on it, I like the feel.
Yeah, but no, when you sort of press down, there's still moisture there.
Wow, it's actually feels quite soft just with your fingertips.
So to answer your question earlier, I guess it's more potentially bringing more moisture sort of out of the ground, being a heavy roller as well.
You can see the shine coming off it once it goes past it.
Yeah.
It's good.
So I mean, it's got to have an effect. It's a heavy roller.
Yeah,
gives us a better finish.
Is this 3 west? This hole?
No. This is traditionally 1 east.
1 east.
Yeah. So you go 1, 2 east.
Ah, okay. So
3, 4.
And then you go out that
road.
way.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because I know 5 west, and I'm thinking, where does that come in? But I'm still learning which numbers are which. But I got to tell you, this so far one of my favourite holes.
Yeah.
It looks wild.
Yeah.
You hit from up there to a downhill landing zone that's off camber to the left away from this giant fairway, but you don't see any of that in any of the photos I've ever seen of this hole. And then you got this enormous valley in front of the green with a green that kicks away. I mean,
well, that's it.
Where does it stop?
The fairway slopes from right to left, so which is exactly where you want to be.
Yeah.
You want to be down the left-hand side, so you're taking the bunkers out of play and into the green. So.
But it gives you a ball above your feet if you're a right-hander coming in. Just epic. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
Yeah.
What a great golf hole.
And then when you get, you get some drone footage nowadays, which you obviously never used to be able to get,
Yeah.
and you see the bunkering, but it's great because in a drone footage, you actually, when the shadows are cast on it, you can see how many undulations and moguls are through the greens.
But
like across now when the lights are
Yeah,
coming
that's
up,
right.
yeah.
But any shots I've seen of this twin fairway with that obviously famous bunker in between, it looks flat because they're the drone too high, and you don't get this rolled off effect on the. It's absolutely amazing. Hey, it's incredible.
Thanks.
Lockie,
How are you?
good. Good to see you, mate.
You too.
How's it all going this morning?
Yeah, going well. It's dry enough, so it's a bit easier for the boys. Monday wasn't great. It was raining. Even yesterday morning
with a heavy downpour.
And they were a bit flat. I was just getting through telling the boys how good it was yesterday. It was nice and dry. They looked great. Should be the same today. It'll be great out there. I was going to have a great time, and then just bucketed down. And
as soon as you got out of the shed, it just came over, didn't it? It was a heavy downpour for a few minutes.
That was probably my fault. I was saying it was going to be an easy morning, and so I'd send a difficulty up for you boys. It was too easy yesterday.
It was interesting. I'd never heard it. Hearing Richard this morning talking about the wet sand gets in the brooms and makes them heavy, and you can easily break.
Oh yeah. We've
just tapping them and banging them and cleaning them out and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, you got to be real.
It's not hard.
It's you barely hit them and they just go on you. Yeah, the sand
with the weight of the sand.
Rise in the
okay.
And we had 3 break yesterday.
So, oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
1 before that, so if we keep going with 3, we won't have any left.
Makes it a bit harder.
Yeah, it'll be a bit difficult with no brooms, but
I've been watching the forecast and it looks like maybe 45 minutes or an hour. This is going to turn a bit pear-shaped on us.
Yeah.
We might get a shower. Who knows?
Hopefully after we finish, and we might just settle them down a little bit. But
yeah, it'll be good when it's done, right?
Yeah, exactly. If we're done and it rains,
can't do anything about it.
Personally, I don't mind. Golfers and the patrons might be a bit upset, but
it's such a beautiful morning. I'd hate to see it turn into Melbourne weather.
No, it's been great, but that's Melbourne, isn't it?
It is. We talked about it yesterday. So how many people have you got? You're looking after the bunkers. You're overseeing the quality of the bunker finish and how it's all being prepped. How many people have you got in the teams combined, roughly, do you think?
So this morning we've got a few extra ones, but up until now it's been 12 and then myself. And with the 2 T starts, it's just been 6 and 6. So,
busy.
Yeah, busy for the boys. So they've done well to get through and stay ahead of golf. Yeah, but once all the mowers are finished, you have too many people.
Yeah, right. So then everyone comes in just to help finish off the run.
Yeah, you get about 30 people on one hole, and you need more bunkers now.
Bit of a technique. That's a board.
Yeah, so
he's just finishing off.
He's just finishing off the base with the board there. So.
And there's a bit of skill in just making sure you don't get it uneven too much. You don't.
Yeah, well that's it. Yeah, it's
a bit of a tidy finish.
Bit of a fine art. So again, it's hard to sort of tell them what to do until you get out of yourself. So Monday was a bit different, being wet. The sand moves a bit different with the board. Then come now it's dry, and it's easier to move when it's dry, obviously. But as you can sort of see, you get those ridges on either side of the board where Harvey's doing it now. So they've just got to keep back and forth, keep going until it looks as much like a concrete pad as you can get.
It's a lot more detail in the finish. Jesus, that looks good.
Yeah, no, happy with it. So
unreal.
The boys are doing well.
So you're just going around, just checking with each team, make sure everyone's going okay, and
yeah, just sort of swinging between the 2 teams, making sure they're all right. Today's a bit different. I've never done this before, so 2T start was trying to figure out making sure the boys stay ahead, and now today with the expected crowds trying to make sure we're getting bunkers done near tees that'll be in play early. Sort of,
okay.
The boys doing the right hand side of 14 green side now just because it's right next to the 5th tee, and we'll come back and finish a bit later on. So. And
that's just to be out of the way of TV, out of the way of people, crowds and everything?
Same, all that sort of stuff. So we did 18 and 17 first thing this morning as well, just so we don't have to
Got it.
Anywhere near there later.
That made sense, because I was like talking about being in the order of golf, so you're ahead of the game, but then that's the other reason why you got to get those ones done, to be out of the way in general anyway.
No, that's it. So yeah, a few of the full-timers here were on to me on the first day, why didn't you do this one first? And so we've got 6 people on this 9. We don't have time to go 18 backwards.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah, so
that's...
No, the first 1T start definitely helps us.
Yep.
Morning, Trevor.
All good?
Yeah, all good.
How
Nice dewy morning this morning, so
Good for the mowing.
everyone's got smiles on their faces. Not like Thursday.
Yeah, a bit hard, isn't it?
Yeah. Tomorrow might be the same as Thursday, but that's okay.
How they're coming up.
Yeah, good. A lot better. Hopefully the.
I was just talking to our weatherman in Europe.
Yeah.
With who we met. There's a chance we could get a storm
Yeah.
mid-afternoon, but we'll get a better update in 2 hours.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we've got the same system that we're looking at, so it kind of says that it's only
50-50.
like and only a couple mil, but like very scattery
Yeah,
rain.
it's
But
not
normally
the rain,
it
it's
either
the electricity.
yeah. But no, that's what I say. Normally it's either that or it's just yeah.
But it's not getting that hot, so.
Yeah.
But the trouble is, it's coming through that line from the northwest.
Yeah. Where it always
Anyway, we'll
Hopefully we're all right.
better day today.
At the moment, hopefully the rain kind of stays away. There's a bit of rain forecast, not like a lot, but it's can't. Yeah, I mean, for us, if the wind was a little bit more, just to dry it out a bit more.
Still wet for
last
week.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
We've had so much rain in the last month, let alone last week, so there's just so much moisture in the ground. So.
Good morning, guys.
Morning. How are you?
I am very well. How are you?
Good, thank you. What are you getting this morning?
What am I getting?
Yeah.
Speed.
Yeah.
Running around 12.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, get the rolls back in.
That's all right, especially with the weather today.
Yeah.
Should be good. Yeah.
The course is looking magnificent.
Oh,
It's
thanks.
just-
Yeah. It's probably not up to our
I know.
100% standards, but
I know
yeah.
perfectly how you feel.
Yeah.
I know, but
But yeah, we're doing what we can. So
considering what we have to deal with and the forecast, and
Yeah.
you know,
yeah.
the problem with us, and I need you to all of you understand that is, we need to have a safety cushion.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Because if by any chance it gets a bit windy,
Yeah. So,
and the balls
yeah.
are moving,
Yeah.
we don't play.
Yeah.
And if we don't play, it's impossible to go back.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah,
when you got
exactly.
gusts of 50, 60 kilometers per hour
Yeah.
and a couple of balls are moving,
Yeah.
you bring them back in.
Yeah.
And then we cannot bring them back out until we're 100% sure
Yeah.
it's not going to happen again. And it's that is impossible
Yeah.
to know.
No, exactly right.
And to stop one day of competition
Yeah. Yeah.
when it's actually sunny and,
Yeah.
and windy.
Yeah. You don't want to do that. No, I think
The first time I came here, I played like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I got into the putting green. I hit a 15 feet putt, and I hit it a good 12 feet past the hole.
Yeah.
And I said, wow, what is this? It was marble. It was marble.
Yeah.
Putting on marble.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah.
I love the
Yeah.
scared feeling
Yeah.
of, when you're putting, you have to make
Yeah.
sure the first of all is, how hard
Yeah.
I hit it.
Yeah.
And then the line.
And then the
First of
line,
all,
yeah.
No, if you get a fraction distracted, you're in the bunker.
Yeah.
If you get a fraction,
Yeah.
that's what
You've got to lock in. Yeah. No, that's what you see when I've played out here, you literally just and then it just
put it in movement.
see you later. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
it'll just go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I know the course is looking really nice.
No, thanks.
I know you're not 100% happy.
Yeah. No.
I know that.
Not Hey, my radio's going through? No. Oh, okay. I've been trying to radio you and Jacob. It's just I don't know if you've got a dew whip with you, but it seems like there's just a little couple of clippings and stuff rolling off your rollers. Yeah. I've just been walking over 3, 4, 5. Just been picking up very minimal stuff, but it's just obviously it's going to bump it. So just have I'm not saying you're not walking, but have a better walk over the greens for some. It just must be coming off the brush. Yeah. So just have a better look. Yeah. Just walk over them. Just spend a little bit more time. Thanks. Ta. Bye. Bye. Doing good, lads. Just a couple. It's so hard because it's so soft, but just nearly there's a little bit in every bunker up there. Just a couple little bait, but that's pretty good. It's see this, that line.
Yeah.
Just little things like that. You're just dragging with your board.
Yeah.
I know it's hard because they're soft and there's a little bit of crap in them, but just little things like that. That's the literally 0.5% things that just make that extra little difference. Yeah. But that's all I'm really picking up as I'm coming around. So, just a couple bases up there. Just some bird. I know you can't help it, but couple bird marks. Just a couple, and maybe there's just like a couple little bits on the base where there's like you can see like a couple lines. Like it's just like, obviously it's soft, so it's probably the ones that they sieved yesterday. Yeah. They're looking good, it's just that extra 1%. Yeah. It's tough when they're that soft. Yeah. But everything else looks good though. Keep it up.
Henry, how long have you been here?
3.5 years.
Yeah?
Yeah, so as an apprentice.
As an apprentice, yep. You enjoying it?
Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good? Is this the first time you've done a tournament of any type?
We had the Asia Pacific Amateur. That
Yep.
wasn't this scale, of course. And then I went to Live as well last year.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That was pretty good.
Yep.
It was
with Rowan as
yeah,
super.
with Rowan, yeah. And Casey's here as well. He's from the Grange. And Glenn, one of the volunteers, both of them volunteers.
It's what's it like looking after the bunkers? And
I requested bunkers.
Did you?
I enjoy it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but yeah, I do enjoy it. Yeah, something about it's just like therapeutic and
it's almost zen sometimes,
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
What's one of your favourite parts of the course?
like, I like
Or courses? Property.
Yeah.
Let's go with your favourite parts of the property.
on 4 West 14 tournament, and you can kind of look down and see.
Yep. Yeah, straight through here.
Yeah, 2 East or 4 rather, and then up down 6, and that's really good with all the bracken down the back as well.
It's a nice touch, isn't it?
Yeah, and also looking down, what's the tournament? 3 East, which is 15.
Yep.
I like that whole.
Yeah, nice. Nice. It's a beautiful morning out here this morning,
Yeah,
mate. How nice is it?
It's perfect, almost.
It's almost a picture postcard for everything. Day 3. How's the first couple of days been for you?
A little annoying. We had a bit of rain early yesterday, which made the bunkers a bit hard, more difficult to look flat like they do at the moment.
Bored it up with that perfect finish.
Yeah, and then, but other than that, it's been pretty good.
A few people from overseas, a few people from other parts of Australia and helping out. What's that been like for you?
It's pretty good. I've got a nice crew of. I had 6 guys the last 2 days, but I've got a couple more now.
Yep.
But yeah, they're all really nice.
You're an apprentice, mate. You're leading a team here that's responsible for the bunkers of the Australian Open. What's that feeling like?
It's pretty cool. You know, it's still work, but like, it's a good part.
You're
of
on
it.
television.
Yeah.
Your work is on TV.
Yeah. It's pretty cool scrolling through Instagram or on TV and you just see someone hit and you go, oh yeah, I did that one today. You're always nitpicking on the TV because it's like it can be a bit shallower. So
it's been I've noticed, because I've never done tournaments before, but we're here following you guys to see what it's like to put everything together. Mate, it can be pretty intense workload in your mind, your mornings and afternoons, a bit of sleep in between. What's that like for you? It's been all right?
You wake up and you're like, God, I've got to go to work right now. And then you get here and you get a couple of the boys smiling and you're like, oh yeah, like it's actually, like you end up feeling pretty awake.
Yeah.
And you have enough time in between to have a bit of a sleep and a bit of a watch of golf as well. So it's not too bad.
You've been watching some of the golf on course? You've been in between shifts?
Yeah, my brother and his mate are coming today, so I might stick around for a bit as well.
Nice.
But yeah, nice watching people who are actually good at golf. Not saying the members aren't, I'm saying I'm not. How they unlock the course and really how much strategy they put into it.
Yeah, it's just their skill sets on another plane. Unbelievable. Mate, Henry, thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. Good to chat.
Yeah, likewise. Hope you enjoy the weekend.
Thank you.
So this is Ronan.
Hey, mate.
Oh, how you going?
Good. Steve.
Oh, how you going? Yeah, so Ronan's first year apprentice.
Wow.
First tournament. 2 rounds of golf in his life.
Yep.
Dead set.
He's in charge of one of the 9 bunkers, one of the back 9.
Serious?
Crew, so
that's awesome.
Front 9, sorry. My mistake.
More important holes.
The more important
holes. So, yeah,
nothing like competition.
Yeah. So first year apprentice in charge of the bunker crew.
That's impressive.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
He's doing an amazing job. So.
That's awesome. What's it been like for you then, taking that on?
Yeah, challenging at the start, like trying to get everyone to know their names, how the chemistry and everything about it. Teaching them how to board and everything. Really, that's the hard part.
Yeah, I'm seeing that just by looking at it.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
challenge in that.
Yeah, I got thrown into it. I didn't know I was doing that.
Yeah, cool. And you've enjoyed it?
Yeah, no, it's good fun so far. It's just really challenging. Like, it's different technique every day because weather-wise, it's been raining, sunny, wet, dry, just different techniques of the boarding, trying to teach these guys. But yeah, it's been good so far.
Talking to Paul and Nick, has had the sieve out in the bunkers, getting some of the rocks and stuff as well.
Yeah.
And some of those have been coming to the surface, have they?
Yeah. Still experience those rocks though.
Yeah.
To get rid of.
Yeah, so
I don't know if they're working.
Yeah, Monday when it's wet, they sort of stay below the surface. You don't see them, or
yeah, okay.
You don't really know they're there, and then as it dries out, the wind blows it
around. So it's moving it around, and
they just start to appear.
Yeah, okay.
They just end up in the playing surface, and got to get rid of them.
Yeah. Interesting. Geez, that's a good finish. Look at that. That's magic.
Yeah, that's all Ronan's teaching.
Yeah. I hope it's still good.
First year apprentice, that's a pretty decent responsibility for the Australian Open, mate.
Yeah.
That's incredible. So you got no golf background coming into this?
No, not at all.
So I've got to ask a stupid question. How did you get into greenkeeping then?
Oh, well, I was doing landscaping before this. It's actually a funny story. My dad's a postie and he delivers it across the road to Sandy Links.
Yeah.
And he knows I wasn't enjoying my work at landscaping, so he asked one of the canteen ladies, he's like, if I could get a job somewhere around here. Somehow I got to Richard's number, and I got his number.
Serious?
And I called him up, he goes, yeah, come in for the interview. Next week I'm in.
Wow, that's incredible. And here you are at the Aussie Open, looking after a team that's responsible for the bunker prep.
Yeah.
That's a wild story. You love it?
Yeah, I love it. I love this job. Good people. It's just mostly people, and it's outside. We get all kinds of weather, so
awesome.
I don't think I'll do well in the office. No way.
Unreal.
Yeah.
No, mate, well done.
No,
This is awesome. Good to hear.
Thank you very much.
Good stuff. What are you thinking this morning, mate?
Oh, more of the same.
Did you think you might get more out of them?
I don't know. I haven't. I think that's too downhill, but we'll see.
Brilliant. Thanks, Al.
No. Can't find a flat spot here.
Yeah, just on 10 green, it looks like someone stepped on the bunker edge.
About over 12, 4 or 5.
Don't feel that quick.
No. Still moist. A little bit, one spot of wilt on 12. That's about the only spot I saw yet last night. Like a bit this big, near the sprinkler up the back there. So the rest there's no wilt at all. Morning. Oh well, we'll let the expert do the stimping. Bit too tricky here.
I think so. Just was chatting to some of the players after they finished their rounds yesterday. They were just explaining to me sort of how the greens are firming up a lot now and they're getting so much more rollout. For example, higher greens like 4, when they're pitching it on the back to get up the slope, they're carrying a certain number on the green and they can't hold the green, they're just running through. So I'm a bit conscious of that with the short hole.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Particularly if we're going to carry on double cutting and rolling, which
Yeah.
we are, aren't we?
Yeah.
So it's not going to get any softer.
No. Well, unless it rains a fair bit.
I don't think we can get that much though, do you?
Sometimes that drizzly rain softens things a fair bit anyway. But yeah, I mean they're nowhere near as firm as they would normally get. But it's good that they're saying that, because I look at them and go, they're very benign.
Tuesday they were telling me 3 to 4 yards of roll out with a mid iron full hit shot, and now they're telling me it's like 10 to 12.
Yeah.
So at that point, I'll get hung for a pin like this.
Right.
So this is much better. It's still different.
Yeah, well, we would members pins probably a step away from there. So all this area here we use quite a bit.
Still got this protection here at the
Yeah.
front. They've still got to carry it, but they've still got to pin
Yes.
it here, and at that point,
Yeah.
Otherwise, they've got to play out
Yeah.
here and put across.
You've had a left pin this week or not? Yeah.
With that, that was
Yesterday. That was actually quite interesting to see them. They struggled with that a little bit. Yeah, putting from behind, they really didn't
the problem
read
with
it
these
well.
guys is that they're so used to just hitting every shot, pitching it by the flag, and it stops.
Yes.
So they actually struggle to play away from home location.
Yes.
That's really challenging for
Yeah.
them, because
Yeah.
mentally they're so dialed into target golf.
Yes.
When they have a golf course like this,
Yeah.
and it asks different questions of them,
Yeah.
when you have to attack and defend
Mm.
as such, and it's a challenging but still a fair test.
Mm.
Mentally, that is really difficult for them,
Yeah.
because it's just out of their comfort zone in a
Yeah.
way.
Which
Right,
is great.
And have a little look. Absolutely.
Which is great.
Yeah, no, they love it.
Morning. How are you?
Good. Happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be happy if it doesn't rain too much.
11. Yeah, apparently it's rain coming.
Mm.
Possible thunderstorms.
Mm.
It's a 50-50 chance.
Mm.
Which I don't believe it. But
Mm-hmm.
we will see.
Mm-hmm. Could be anything then. The roll does make it better. Look at that. Very consistent. Very consistent.
So good.
Oh, good to hear.
We don't get these, I promise. I mean, in Spain, no chance. No chance. I mean, this is just so good.
Mm.
And I know it could be more, firmer and faster. I know that.
But there's two parts to it. I mean, it's the weather hasn't dried them out enough, but it's also, you miss a couple of rolls, you don't sort of catch that up unless you. But hopefully, if we get a bit of drizzle today, that we can maybe do something tonight as well. If we could get them to 12.6 or something tomorrow, that would be ideal.
If the wind is fine, which is looking like it's going to be fine, I have no objection whatsoever.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I love what I see.
Yeah. Good. No, nice to hear. Yeah. Good.
The fact I love what I see. Looking really good, and if we can go a fraction quicker tomorrow, I'm gonna say firmer, because at the end we are in the hands of
Yes.
But if we can go a fraction quicker, probably
Because we didn't do anything last night. They haven't really gone up that much, but and they drop off during the day. That's the other thing too. So I think if we maybe do a cut, even a cut in the roll. Well, let's wait and see.
Let's talk later.
Yes.
But in principle, definitely yes.
Yes. Good. Yeah. Good. Thank you. I can see we're starting to scalp plugs. So let's look at this. So do we think we've got another point 1 or 2 in it?
Yeah, mate.
Well, at this stage, they're only stimping it.
Yeah, we just wrapped up.
It's still a touch under 12 now.
Yeah, no worries. We'll take a look.
A little bit more roll out. It's just.
Yeah, clean that up a bit and then wash your mowers up and then get hold of it.
I think it's just the amount of moisture in the green. They're not going to get that sort of normal fiery stuff.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just out here at 8 Composite on a fairway mower, and I've sort of gone to drop the reels, and it's stopped halfway, and it's making a really, like, weird noise. And the reels aren't lifting up anymore. Just wondering if you come take a look at it. Yep, no worries.
Matt Kaminsky sent a message. Do you know Matt?
First Cup?
Yeah, tournament director. Golf course looks amazing on TV. So good to have the best players competing on the best course in the world again. Hope all is well. Great work by you and your team.
Ah, it's nice.
Yeah. He, tell him it's the second best in Melbourne. Morning, Rennie.
Morning, Rennie.
Have you mowed the bloody greens, Richard? Have you really given them a good mowing?
4 times.
Oh. I was in the stand on 7 West for a while yesterday, and they are putting him over the bunker top right and spinning them back.
Yeah.
And I just shouldn't happen.
No. Members don't get it that easy.
They should be going off.
Just haven't got the right conditions.
No, it'd be good if they speed up a bit. Anyway, good.
Good.
Looking great.
Yeah, it's good. It's going well, though. It's good.
Well done.
Hey, Richard.
Go, Mol. Did I miss your call? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was just giving you, I was making sure that, I'm sure you did, got the comms from GA around possible lightning.
It might be on the WhatsApp. I haven't checked.
Okay. Yeah, Antonio just said that they were picking up on some lightning. It was a fair way away, but they were saying possible 8:20 standby for evacuation. So
Okay.
I don't know what their pulse is and how far away
Yeah.
or how close it has to be. But anyway, there
Okay.
was a sort of a standby notice sent through.
All right. Well, I'll just check because they're using the same UV map as we are. So I'll just have a look at what's going on.
All right, cool.
Thanks.
Cheers, Dad.
You there, Lockie Hay?
Go ahead.
Me, Nick and Mitch here are done on 15. Did you guys need a hand at all?
Nah, I think they should be alright, Willow.
Yeah, no worries then.
You there, Henry?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just on 12. There's a few footprints where the guys have walked into the bunker and then they've exited at a different spot. Can you just make sure you're on top of that? Don't want the quality to drop off again like it has the last few days on the last few holes.
Yeah, sure thing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Trooper, are you there?
Yeah, go ahead.
I finished up on the tees. Do you know if Trooper needs help or am I just going back to the shed to wash up?
Yeah, his last 2 tees were 17 and 18, so you should be on either of them. So maybe on your way through, just have a look.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm just about to finish up on 10, and then I'm heading to 11, so I just got 17 and 18 left.
You want me to do one of those for you?
Yeah, if you can please do 17, I'll go to 18.
Yeah, no worries.
So with Matt Isbester leading the team, looking after tees and fescues, mate. How's it been going? We're at day 3.
Yeah, it's been good. The first day was a bit tricky with no dew.
Yes, everyone's been talking about that. That was proper challenging.
That was proper hard because it was dark and it was our first go in the dark, and then with the no dew, with the time pressure of the first and 10th.
Yeah, 2 tees, early kick-off.
It was a bit stressful early, but then it came good. Once the sun came out, it was out pretty well.
Yep.
So yeah,
Nice.
it's been going all right.
The surface is looking great. Fescue's looking good.
Fescue's looking good. With this hole here, 16, the back is cut higher.
Oh, really? Okay.
So this is it's not complicated, but there's just an extra mower involved.
Yeah, sure.
So
and why is that? Is that something that was called early to do?
I'm pretty sure. I think it's because the green runs back to front. So a bit like 5 and 7, or so 5 and 6, But if you go long on those holes, you get caught in that swale. It's a challenging shot back up here. But if you go long on this hole, sometimes you can use it as a backstop and roll it down. So I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure the theory is we cut it a bit higher. If you go long, you get punished, you're getting stuck up.
It'll stay up.
And you've got a difficult
okay.
as opposed to...
That's interesting.
So I'm fairly sure that's why.
Yeah,
so this
wow.
is cut at 9mm where every other festu's cut at 6mm.
Okay.
So that's why
that's a reasonable difference.
Yeah, so it's definitely shaggier, but
yeah, you can tell by looking at it.
It looks really good, but that's the theory. So
yeah, wow,
I'm pretty
okay.
sure that's the theory.
It could get hung up a little bit more chance of being hung up.
You can't just hit it up to the top of this hill
and roll it all the way, feed back to
the...
the...
Hit it up there and it's stuck, then you've got an awful path.
You don't want to be there.
Especially if it is proper fast, it's the chance of putting into a bunker. Everyone likes to see every day.
A D green.
That's it.
Wild, mate. It's we might get a shower. I've been following the radar.
Yeah, hopefully no.
I know, but it's looking a bit. Hopefully it goes around.
Yeah, hopefully it misses this.
But these things are starting to dry out just a little bit more nicely every morning, aren't they?
Yeah, you can slowly start seeing it in the greens and fescue edges, especially around the bunker edges.
What are these birds doing? There's no food here.
Food everywhere.
I suppose just scraps.
They open golf bags.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, they're clever, those ones.
Dead set.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. How are the tees? What goes into the tees?
So same thing, everything is cut and back, so all surfaces are cut one direction for no stripes.
Yep.
So fescue and tees is all cut one way, so up and back the same way. It's the same as tees, changing the angles. A lot of broken tee markers and divots and stuff, so we clean them up in the afternoon, so it's a nice easy go for the boys and girls. And then, yeah, so it's not complicated, but it's the first thing you look at, so we want it dead on. So
it's got to be, it's got to be bang on.
They're looking really good, the tees, I think. It's crazy the difference between the hand mowing and the rider mowing, just the difference in cut.
Yeah, right, okay.
It's really
a much better finish.
Much better, yeah. But yeah, so no, everything's going good. It's a lot easier now. It's a bit different now with the one tee. It's a less time.
Less stress.
We're more able to just get ahead.
And how many people do you have looking after these areas, tees and fescues?
Fescue, we got 6 groups of 2, and they do 3 holes each. And then tees mowing, it's just Cooper and Emma, so just 2 of them today.
Okay.
Where there was 3 of them Thursday, Friday for again.
And smaller surface area to cover on the tees?
We're only cutting the tee that they're using.
Okay.
So 16, for instance, we'll cut that back one, which is quite big, but we leave the ladies' tee. But 7, it's the whole thing.
Ah,
which is really
okay.
big,
Yeah, right.
Where 2 is tiny. So so some take 5, 10, 15 minutes, and some take half hour. So,
yeah, okay.
But they're going well. So
awesome.
Yeah.
And how often will the blades and things be done on these?
Oh, the mechanics will
do them every time?
Yeah, they'll check
every afternoon?
Every afternoon they're checking and make sure the heights are right. Yeah, they're
You've got to be all over it, right?
Yeah, a bit like the greens.
Yeah.
So far we haven't had any issues with the cut. Like there's all been dead on. We haven't had my mower's cutting funny. Can you come look to it?
Well, I heard that this morning. I don't know if it was a greens mower. The throttle cables was playing up or something.
That happened. So that was that mower right there.
Oh, okay.
So that's been fixed, and then that became the 9mm mower, so we could keep going. We don't have any spares, so
you got to think on the run.
We just fixed that one, and then we changed it to. The other option is see how that one's got a rubber roller.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
Back? So we have 4 mowers with rubber rollers for the slopier.
Is that for just traction?
Yes. So 5 back of 8 where they're steep. The rubber roller, just the middle ones will slide a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
The rubber rollers are like.
Ah, I didn't know there was such a thing. There you go.
Yeah, so we got 4 of them. We use them when we cut our verges. So.
Okay. Yeah, right. Awesome. Good stuff. So we've got Ashley Larkin here, all the way from Northern Ireland. Ashley, what's it been like, the Aussie Open? But you've been working on another tournament over...
Yeah, just came from the British Open.
The British, just came from the British Open to the Aussie Open?
Yeah, no, I work in Royal Portrush full time.
Yeah, right. So full time on the team at Royal Portrush.
Yep. And then I came here for 6 months. So I came here in October. So, and then obviously I get to work this.
Awesome.
An experience in itself.
You're enjoying it?
Yeah.
Is it different to doing the British Open? Like, I know the courses are different, but in terms of the work and the team and that sort of stuff?
The jobs are different, but
Okay.
like same sort of setup sort of thing. Yeah.
What's it like being in a team this big?
Good.
Yeah?
It's really good, yeah. It's a big team. Lots of faces, lots of names to try and learn.
And we've got a few women on the team here, I've noticed. Talking to Jerry, she's been telling me.
5,
Yep.
including myself. Yeah.
Yep, that's good.
Yeah, which is crazy because I've never worked with any other girls.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. So there's Emma, Jerry, obviously. Who else have we got here?
And Annabelle and Kim.
Yep. Unreal. That's good to have a small group of women together.
Definitely.
You can swap war stories about how you're working on course.
Definitely.
So you doing just the fescue areas in your time here this week?
Yeah, and then the jobs in the evenings just vary.
Okay. Yep. And what's it like with a bit of pressure on? You're on the Oz Open. It's not nowhere near home. This is a different part of the world, upside down.
Literally.
And it's been all right?
Yeah, it's been good.
You're not feeling too much pressure behind it? You fit straight in?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Comfortable?
Yep.
Because I know there's a couple of people a bit nervous and a bit stuck, but you've done tournaments, so you kind of know what to expect.
I kind of get I know the pressure of the time pressure, but obviously you get stressed out a bit, but
Yeah, sure.
you kind of just have to go with it.
Any headaches you've had so far working? Anything go wrong? Any of the machines play up or anything for you?
No, not really. The day before it was hard to see because we had no dew.
Yeah,
It was one of those days where you're just like, oh no. It's one of those you have to be really concentrated.
Get your line straight.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't miss.
Nothing. Yeah, and then starting in the dark.
What's that like?
We're starting in the pitch black with headlights,
Yep.
and you can see
Nothing.
nothing. You're turning around and you're hoping that you don't stand in the bunker or something.
I've heard a story about someone standing in the bunker. Do you get that dark start over in where you're from?
Yeah.
Yeah, as well?
All the time.
Yeah, but it's different when you don't know the course, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
You get a chance to watch any of the golf?
Not yesterday, but I watched some of the practice days. Just
You're
when I was a little less busy.
following Rory?
Yeah.
Unashamedly so.
Kind of have to, because he's from home. So, but
Good stuff. We'll see how he goes. He's got in the cut.
Yeah.
Might see if he can climb his way through.
hopefully make it a wee bit
Who
further.
knows? Awesome. Thank you so much for joining in.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Willem! You up and about?
Yeah, bro.
You gonna get through this green with the juice?
3 bars.
You got enough juice to get through? Yeah, well Willow's had 1 bar for like a green almost. Yeah, well his was flashing as well. Anyway, keep going. I'll stay here. Yep. Hey, sorry, I'm just looking at you from here. Hey, when your mower went into energy saving mode, was it still actually working okay, or did it slow right down? So you probably could have just kept going until it completely died, or? Yeah, right, no, yeah, because we've had that situation before where it goes to energy saving mode, but it still seems to. Yeah, that's right. No, it's just I was just curious because I'm up here with Cooper and his is like Willow's. It's been on 1 bar for that long. I think it's. Yeah, but it's still kicking on. But I don't want to leave just in case he can't get through. So. Yeah, but then how are you gonna get the mower back? That's all. Yeah. All right. Thanks, mate. I'll swap over. Ta, bye. Get your rain jacket?
Nope.
I
I do have my jumper.
Oh,
It's better. There's due to be quite a heavy shower coming through.
Yeah, which is not ideal. Anyway. Well, can you throw yourself over the greens if you're going to be okay, just to protect them from any rain?
I mean, I am pretty wide.
So sort of now that's like.
Okay, so we might
get
hit and miss.
Yeah, but then might just catch the end of it maybe, and then afterwards let's see what happens. Anyway, I can't do much about it, I suppose, but.
No, it is what it is.
Yes.
Adrian, nice to meet you.
G'day, Adrian. Good to meet you.
Just wanted to have a quick chat. I had a chat to Clavo and the mechanics today. You mentioned fairway mower number 7.
Yeah.
That was mine.
Oh, okay.
apologise. I did try to put it in backlap yesterday.
Yeah.
And couldn't get the reel spinning, just the rear ones.
Right.
And I asked a couple of the guys here to give me a hand. We tried a bunch of things. Try as I might, I couldn't get it going. So yeah, I've gone and chatted to everybody.
No worries. Good on you. I appreciate you.
I felt really bad about that.
No, I just. Well, it just stuck in my head that it was 7, so I thought, I'll just say it.
No, that's fair enough. I've only been in the game for 12 months.
Have you?
Yeah, I did a career change at 38 and decided to be an apprentice greenkeeper after being a salesman for 20 years.
And how's it working out for you?
Yeah, pretty well, but like I did say to my boss this week that the best way I can describe it, especially to other people that don't do this, what I do every day is like a chef at a pub. And then you come here and you're working at a 3-star Michelin restaurant and you really feel the pressure and precision. It's going to just help me in my journey. It's
it was a good experience. It's I think sometimes these experiences can then really stimulate and you go forward. And if you actually enjoy that environment, you can think, there's more to it than just and you can go and do tournaments or you get involved in the highest levels you can, and it's actually if you like that environment, it's good.
I love it. I put a lot of pressure on myself as well, just because from what I've come from is
good on you. Oh, that's great. Good to hear.
But I find it. Obviously just been in 12 months and then coming here and was a little bit surprised I was doing fairways and then obviously different cutting techniques that you're using here and geez, I'm not used to really cutting with 2 or 3 people and we just block cut and circle cut and so there was a fair bit of pressure there, but as I said, it was a great experience.
No, good on you.
I just appreciate you guys having me so
good
much.
to hear.
I wanted to come and apologise to you.
No, good on you. Well, thank you. But
spoken, like I said,
that's fine. It's just really a reminder to everyone that the impact of not doing that affects someone else.
I remember you mentioning this in the induction or day one as well.
No, I appreciate
but I've
you.
also found out what my error was.
Yeah, no, good on you. Good,
Thank you so
good
much.
stuff.
Oh, well,
You got lead foot there. Screeching it.
Didn't expect that to happen.
Oh, dear.
I saw Maddie and I said, they're just not dew whipping enough. They're not going through the middles and dew whipping because I've picked up and had to a couple of clippings, and I told Jacob and Charles a couple of clippings on the greens, like in the middle, that's coming off there, just from the dew. I think it's just like dew. You've got so much time, and the rollers probably could start half an hour later. Just wait a little bit.
Yep.
I know you want to get the double roll in, but they probably could still do that, and
they
were pretty quick. So
it's
great timing and all that kind of stuff. It was perfect.
Yeah.
Got heaps of time.
Yeah.
They were playing 10 minutes a hole the first crew, so they're not even that quick.
Yeah, right. Well, at least we got the right timings.
Yeah.
Sort of.
And I think the fairways are great and all that, so everything worked well.
Yeah.
I think we've got even more time to just.
But I tried to say this morning, the cut's been made. We're in the weekend. The detail needs to go up. So.
But I think I feel like they just think they're just in such a rush.
Yeah.
It's okay, maybe the first hole just to get everything going.
Yeah.
But it's just walk over everything again, double check, triple check.
That fella there, he's interesting, Adrian.
Yeah.
He came and saw me. He said, "Oh, that was actually me, number 7 fairway mark."
Oh, did he?
Really apologise.
Yeah.
He said, "I couldn't get it in the back lap. I didn't actually spin the reels. My apologies."
Oh,
so
that's good.
He said, "I've only been in the business just over 12 months." He said, "I've rung my boss and said, working." He said, it's been a career change. I've been in sales and stuff."
Yeah.
He's 38.
Yeah.
And he goes, I rang my boss and said, it's a great experience. He said, it's like, not trying to downgrade his own place, but he's saying, like being a chef in a pub.
Yeah.
Where we are, you come here, it's like a Michelin star restaurant.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that people feel that. You
Yeah,
said the pressure goes up
Yeah.
and the expectation. But he's doing all right, I think.
Yeah.
He's just
No.
nice fella. Yeah.
No, I think I was talking to him when we were doing divots a couple of days ago, and they were asking about the no cutting and all that, and he goes, how do they come to your golf course and tell you what to do? And I said, oh, it's just what happened. Like, I know it's so strange that someone else comes to your golf course and tells you how to prep it, but that's just how tournaments work, and you got to kind of compromise, and so. But anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. But I think it'd be nice to, it'd be nice to cut and roll tonight, cut and roll tomorrow. If not even maybe just cut, if you could just cut. I know you want to roll as well, but maybe the cut to get the grass off. Like they probably got a catcher each.
The catcher each again.
Yeah.
Because
Grant said about a catcher.
The speed didn't really go up much with the roll.
Yeah.
So they're sort of getting tighter and tighter.
Yeah.
But yeah, scalp
Still
punch.
moisture and growth and.
Yeah. Oh, well, good.
Yeah,
That's good that you
went well though. So, because they're going to finish at 5, I know the shifts are the caterer.
What time are we starting?
We could have started earlier. I didn't know they were going to finish teeing off that early. Because they'll be finished by 4:30. We'll have the whole golf course. We're starting
last putt by 5.
We're starting at
5, are we?
5 or even 5. Might even be 5:30.
Well, maybe we got that bit wrong because
Yeah.
I knew that was the last putts at 5.
Oh, maybe we're starting at 5 then.
Yeah, I reckon we are.
Yeah.
Let's check that out.
Yeah. But I was just thinking.
Because if we're not, we can bring them in earlier, but there's not much point if we're waiting for the food.
Yeah. I'll have a look at the timings for the Savo.
Yeah. You controlling that rain?
Well, it's okay at the moment. 10 o'clock's probably another...
Heavier?
No. Well...
Just another shower?
Yeah, another shower. Doesn't... So we must have just got the edge of that, which was that's sort of what it looked like. It was sort of a little bit below us. Caught the edge of it. And then it's clear now for a little bit. When I say clear, until sort of 10 o'clock, and then maybe another heavier shower then. I was just for the boys and just finishing up on the 18th now, doing the pin. You haven't had anything there yet?
No.
No, Andrew has.
Yeah, he's hard work.
Yeah.
Do you leave anything behind? Right.
Coffee too. Smash a coffee.
Do you want me to what do you want?
Oh no,
I'll order you.
just a soy latte.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Oh, one's for Staffy. Hi.
You need all that?
No, one's for Staffy. You're going to take Staffies off him, is that what you're going to do? Hey, mate.
How'd you go?
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Oh, you haven't got me, you've got 2 of them.
Yeah. Both for me.
Soy latte and oat cappuccino?
Yep. Yeah, no, one's for...
Okay.
Yep, thank you.
That's the oat cappuccino, that's soy latte.
Yep, beautiful, thank you.
Hey mate, how we doing?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. What are you up to this afternoon, mate?
Oh, I'm just organising.
Just setting a plan for the morning?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a cricket on?
Yeah.
What's this?
The actions. Oh, not the
Yeah, which one? Which match?
Brisbane.
No way. I did not even know. There you go. Who's out on course? What are you doing out on course today?
Mowing greens.
Okay.
Rolling greens.
Yep.
Divots. You've got like Michael and Lockie out there.
Oh, okay, righto. So they're both doing, they've got a team
One
each.
will be on one 9, one will be on the other 9, so 2, 3 and 11, 12.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, mate. Cool. How long are you doing this for today?
Oh, so you just got to literally walk on each fairway.
Pressure's on. Pressure is on.
Always put pressure on.
Yeah.
Someone's behind their line.
At least we're cruising in the arvo a little bit.
No coloured sand, mate. I've already had that conversation with Richard. Very good. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Now, Michael, can you explain photosynthesis to me, mate?
Well, you're gonna test my knowledge on Mark, eh? Can you explain photosynthesis?
No, I'd rather you do it. You're the Is that for Ace?
Nah, for that Steve, his podcast. Steve Smith, you know, the cricketer, as everyone keeps saying. What's the score? Has anyone checked the score? Cricket score. 5-11.
That's a high score, is it not?
Starkey 77. Man of the series incoming.
What's that?
Mitchell Stark made 77.
That's good for a bowler.
He's a bowler.
I know that, yeah.
And he took a lot of wickets last week. Well, what do you want to talk about, Matthew? Leash. I told you what Leash was doing. I told you that. You know, remember seeing those videos with his back lawn? Remember them going around a few years ago? Anyway, so his lawn, he's got like a little golf green and Tino, and there was like some YouTube video about it. And he was we're on the range having a beer, and I was just chatting something to him, and I just leaned in. I was like, "So Leash, how's the lawn looking?" And he goes, "Oh mate, you want to see it?" I was like, "Yeah, right." So he starts showing me photos on his phone. He's asking for tips. I was like, "It's pretty good." It's pretty good actually. Probably better than us.
You know what's definitely happening when it goes dark? We're going to 17 East, bro.
You want to race tonight?
Well, this is going to be our last chance.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that.
You're doing what?
You reckon? Well,
Nah.
I sort of am. Look at that.
We're gonna have a race later. I forgot about that. That's tradition. It is tradition.
A race on what?
17.
Yeah.
We had a race last tournament. Up and back. We're going same up and back on the bunker.
Yeah, I guess we have to, but...
Tradition. It's got to be dark, doesn't it? We'll do 9. 11 wears. It's uphill. Uphill then downhill.
Geez, the mic caught that too.
Oh, no, you need to grab 6. The other boys can't come along at nothing.
Stealing from the PGA, got that on record.
They didn't want that snippet at 16.
There you go. Heard it to you first. I don't mind the old food trucks we've been having.
Yeah, haven't been too bad.
Those toasties are unbelievable. Yeah. Yeah, true. Last hurrah. Brekkie, few breakfast beers. We were, I think there was talks or something. There's always been talks, just sort of murmurs about redoing up the greenkeeper shed and that.
Oh yeah.
So if the RAGC committee are listening, get that done for us, thank you. Yeah, cheers. New coffee machine. Actually, that little barista cart that we've got this week, that's been, real nice. It is. Hey, Harvey, got anything for the mic? Got a joke?
Not that I can say on mic.
Lucky we won't be out here at 10 PM because that's when the old would you rather. It's been a long day, long week. Yeah, we've got to tee up another race. We've had the hype man hyping you up.
Been hyping up Pavo vs Willing. Pretty incredible race.
Boys fast?
No, it was like watching it slow motion, but it was incredible.
What about the Brit?
Two giraffes
versus
galloping down the fairway.
The Brit versus the Yank. What about that?
Excellent.
You and Harvey have a race. For the country.
For the country?
Yeah.
Country race?
Country race. Maybe we say
you. All y'all, Northern Hemisphere versus Southern Hemisphere.
Man, you look quick.
Yeah, he would be rapid, eh?
I'm like a
I reckon you'd have a second gear in you, I reckon though. You'd show a bit.
It, rev limit
It sort of turns, a bit of endurance comes into it.
He's warming up.
He's warming up. So just for the people at home, on the last fairway of the day, the dividing teams, front 9, back 9, come together. And we've got a running race. It's about, I'd say, 100 metres. Who are the contestants?
The bookie's favourite, Henry with the flower pot hat on, and Angus, who Sounds.
Side versus east.
It's west versus east.
West
My
versus
money.
east, and they're often racing.
Strong start.
Angus with a
Henry.
huge start. Henry's
come on,
thrown. He looks like an octopus.
God knows getting an arm across it.
He's And in a photo finish, Angus comes over the top. That is unbelievable.
Henry, sensational effort.
Oh, I get carpet burn from that.
Tell you what, to put a dive in the day before the last round, outstanding.
That was hilarious.
That's my bunker captain. I thought you were gaining on him though.
Yeah, so did I.
He was throwing his arm. He wasn't very aerodynamic. He was throwing his arms
I
around.
think it was a bit of across slowing down.
Was that a last ditch attempt to get over the line, or did you genuinely fall?
It was a last ditch attempt,
Yeah.
but on the video it looks like I just fell.
We got some commentary on that race too. Got the mic up. Yeah, special comments from Arve. Arve.
See, you're learning now. You got to drop the air.
Yeah.
The foreign correspondent.
Arve. Yeah. That's class. That's class, lad.
I could teach.
I can't nail the all right. I can't.
Right.
How do you say it?
Well, all right.
No, like when you're greeting someone, you go like, all right.
Sweeney made a double
Yeah, you'd say, hey, all right.
You all right?
All right.
You all right?
I feel like I got the Borat voice when I do it.
Yeah, you do sound a bit like boy.
All right, yeah, sound.
2-2-2.
You all right? You all right?
Yeah,
That's class, lad.
That's a hot take for the mic. Yorkshire, not Lancashire.
One for Yorkshire.
The White Rose.
You telling your joke, Harris, or what?
When that goes away.
Tell you what, the early night will be beautiful.
Yeah.
Get a bit of shut eye.
Is it still the same time tomorrow morning? Or?
Well, it's been an epic day 3. The golf course itself and the golf that was played here at Royal Melbourne Golf Club. Round 3 of the Men's Australian Open. What to say? Look, it started off an absolute perler of a day here. The sun was up, it was a gorgeous sunrise, everything was drying out nicely, and the greens were being prepared in beautiful Royal Melbourne fashion. Double cut, roll, it was epic, and it was just doing so well. It was a quad cut. Yeah, it was a quad cut. That's right, it was a quad cut. And then, in typical Melbourne fashion, things turned a few hours later and we had showers and rain for the rest of the day. Cam Smith played epically well today for a round 3, comes out on top more or less. He's 2 behind the leader, and it's setting up for a really good day 4, round 4. We've got so much going on, and I'm hoping that we're going to be able to let you know there might be a few little tricks that the grounds team, led by Richard Forsyth, might have up their sleeve to bring into a bit more life, if possible, to the green surfaces for day 4. So we're going to try and find that info out. Course is playing still quite well. A few showers today, but everything leads up so well. I mean, it's the most beautiful space here. We're the only ones out in this corner. This is the 10th green, and there is no one else here. There are no sounds but the bird life as the day closes down. It is absolutely magical, and these are the inherent parts of Royal Melbourne Golf Club that only Royal Melbourne can do.
You there, Lockie? Where are you up to? Yeah, you said about to head to 18. Where'd you leave your mower? And what'd you do with your cart? Can you put everything back in it? I want your cart set up like this. So I want 2 turning boards, catch it back in there, and dew whip in there, and park them here. I'm going to come in early and set them up tomorrow morning. Yeah. No, I got Lockie and Clay. We're staying at my house. So. Can you just leave your cart set up like that? And put 2 turning boards on there? And then park it here somewhere? Please? Oh, so Jimmy needs another one?
No, he got a new one.
What did he get? Yeah, what? C? Yeah, D, yeah. So take, are Are you looking for another mower too?
No, I'm done.
Oh, cool. Yeah, just park that
Am
up
I
there.
leaving those on?
Yeah, and where did your whip go?
Hey?
Where did your whip go? Oh, pop a G-whip in there. Park that up, grab the cart from over there, and just take it. It's all ready to go. If you got, oh, you got 2 G-whips. Yeah, that's right. I'll take one of them. And then there'll be turning boards on them too. So just take it, and then we'll sort it out when you get back. Yeah. Brando, just leave all that in there. And just park it up next to this one. Park it up next to this one. Clippings are fine, yeah. Just pack your stuff up and see you tomorrow. Appreciate it. A little bit of sleep, yeah.
So Nick, end of day 3.
Yep.
It's been pretty up and down 3 days weather-wise. We've had a lot of stuff. Typical Melbourne, you might say.
Yeah, exactly. Typical Melbourne.
Bit of rain today. How much did we get? Do you know?
I actually didn't check. It would have been a couple of mil probably.
Wasn't a great deal.
Just drizzly all day.
Enough to be annoying?
Enough to be annoying, exactly, yeah. So
I'm going to ask, have you got any tricks you're going to bring out to the greens, do you think, to try and get a bit of pace up, a bit of bounce back? Is there anything you can do to get things out for day 4?
Yeah, so we weren't allowed to mow day 1,
Yep.
and then we rolled that night and mowed the next day, and then we were allowed to do the same thing the next day, and then they said they want to even spicier for day 4. So
a bit of free license.
Yeah, so tonight, which is day 3 night, mow and roll, straight into mow and roll tomorrow morning as well. So
right,
back
okay,
to back,
so back to back.
Back to back, and we did it this morning as well, so nearly back to back to back.
Yeah, right.
Exactly the same.
And that's about as much as I imagine you could probably do to get
Pretty
the most out
much,
of it.
yeah. We've got 19 mowers going out, double cutting. We've got the 2 big Salscos, which is all we've got.
Yep.
But that gives us the best roll.
Yep.
Which they're nice and quick, but they give a bigger roll, a wider roller, so give a nice big roll. And yeah, that's really all we can manage.
That's the max out. That's
Yeah,
it. We're pulling all the stops out to go.
Yeah, you could double cut if you wanted to, but we don't have enough mowers, people. I mean, we could, but yeah, it's not worth it.
Okay.
So it's hard about tomorrow, yeah. So hopefully a bit cooler weather tomorrow.
Cooler again, is it?
Yeah, it's a bit cooler, which is not great,
It's
but
meant to be
no.
summer.
Yeah.
Right.
No rain on the radar
Okay.
as yet, but I mean, Friday
Find
morning
out
was
in
a
the
good
morning.
example of no rain on the radar, and then straight out of the sheds, bang, everyone gets wet, as good old Melbourne. So the wind's supposed to still be up overnight, so that will help us a little bit with the drying as such. But I mean, it's not a northerly, it's a southerly, so it's not really a drying wind anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, double cut, roll. Same thing, double cut fescue, double cut fairways, double cut tees with the hand mowers, course that up again, big crew in bunkers, and then everyone jumps in bunkers once we're done. So
everyone will be feeling pretty pumped, I imagine, the morning day 4. It's a
exactly.
big day.
Yeah, last day, last time to put in 110%. Like this morning, there was a few little things that probably didn't go exactly right. I think everyone thought they had less time than what they did.
Yeah. Right.
So we're going to just tell everybody, I think we've got it on the board, or I've got it on the board for tomorrow, keep quality but keep calm.
Yep.
So
nice.
You don't need to rush. Obviously we need to keep the quality in the sand up here, but you can just calm a little bit and just think about what you're doing a little bit more and get that, definitely those 1%ers done properly, where I was just calling a little bit back on the bunkers and a couple of plugs and things like that. I got to do pretty much a whole sweep of the golf course 1 to 18.
Yep.
Pretty much just driving 10 to 15 kilometres, just looking at everything,
just observing.
walking on every green, walking on every fescue, which is what kind of me and Paul would love to do.
Yeah, sure.
But it kind of doesn't work when you got 2 tees. But when you got a 1 tee, you can kind of.
Do
he was nearly behind me doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So and then Richard was probably behind us doing the same thing.
Yep.
So it's just there's 3 very experienced eyes looking over every single bit that could
Find
go wrong.
every detail.
Yeah, and we were picking up everything we possibly could because we knew we had time to.
Yeah. Okay.
So and that's what we're saying tomorrow to them. We've got time to do those, to not get called back.
Yep.
So
awesome.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Let's go.
Unreal.
Day 4, last quarter, as we will say, as a footy game.
That's
so,
it.
Yeah.
That's it. Bring it home.
Time to bring it home. Yeah. Exactly.
Unreal.
So,
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nick.
No worries.
Right.
You got 5? Is that all right? All good.
Right, Jerry, what's the weather? Come on.
It's going to be cold.
I like those words. Did I get that? This is on. I hope so. Can you say it again?
Did you hear Cam Smith yesterday? He's playing 14, and he
dropped it.
dropped in the bucket. He goes, "Oh, you."
And then
the commentator goes, "Oh, sorry for that extra comment." It's nothing.
I know.
That's Aussie.
Yeah. I thought he was going to come out with something much better than that.
He chatted to it for a couple of seconds before it. I'm like,
Yeah.
what's he going to say?
What's he? Yeah.
It's going to be pretty chilly.
Is it really?
They had a bit of everything. 4 days.
Yeah, well, that's
Definitely Melbourne.
if nothing. If it's not the perfect conditions for what you want to deliver in terms of that, at least they've had the full spectrum of weather to deal with.
Can't get the greens, can't get pace in them. That's the problem.
The beauty of the 4 different days, though, that every hole will play different every day.
Yeah, you've had different winds and you've had a bit of everything, haven't you? And that you don't probably get too often in a 4-day tournament here, do you?
No.
No.
But now cold. It's going to be... How cold? What are we talking?
10 in the morning.
Holy shit.
It's only like 17, but at 17 at 2 o'clock. 18, it's not very warm.
Cold.
Wow. They will be.
It's the hottest part of the day is 4 o'clock.
And I wonder how much shorter the ball will go for them, whether that'll factor in. Because that's going to...
100%.
It does?
Yep.
Yeah, you can see that around here. Like,
Yeah, okay.
remember the President's Cup? It must have been 2011 President's Cup, I know. Playing 1 East, whatever number that was. They were bombing it down to the green. And then the wind swung around and it was cold. And like
just falling out of the sky.
The same club was just barely clearing the
Christmas tree
fairway.
bunker, yeah.
Fair dinkum.
It was amazing.
Yeah, that'll be something to play with tomorrow, I think. That'll mess with a couple of them.
That was played as a call-up hole today, one East.
I've decided, just so that you know, not that anyone cares, I've found my favourite golf hole, and that's 1 East. I've lost my shit over that this afternoon. I can't believe the elevations and... Yeah, look, and like I said, I know all of those ones, and 6 is incredible, 5, but I've only ever seen it like this, and the aerial photographs. I can't believe the difference from right to left and down in front of the green. Anyway, I just thought I'd drop that in.
17 West, my favourite. Now the back of it's sort of...
17 West.
17 West.
Really?
Ah, yeah, righto. Okay.
Magnificent green side, and the shape of the land, how
it blends
how
into
it comes down like that, and then you really need to hit a shot that's going from right to left in the drive, and then you need to hit a left to right playing into the green.
So that hole is 11 on this course, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Stand at the top of the hill there, you can just study it for ages.
Yeah, okay.
Well, like the whole, like the sand dune kind of starts behind the bunker and runs all the way around, and then goes down to 18. So yes, I'll give you that one.
I'll give you that one. I like that. Take that with you, Richard. That's gold. Well, we jump back in halfway through this part 2 segment of the podcast. Adam Dinty. Adam, you're joining us again. Mate, look, day 3's finished. We're getting ready for day 4. There's a little bit of banter from the team as they're out there in the evening of day 3. It was a bit of fun.
100%, and it did get cold. We needed the jumpers and jackets
coming
on. It was coming.
That's right. And so we had a little bit of weather to begin with. A few showers come through, change the golf course yet again. But all eyes were on the weather, ready for the final round because the cold temps were coming.
Mate, and the one thing you appreciate in this industry is Mother Nature.
A whole new level of respect.
You don't know what you're going to get each day, each week, and it's something that they all have to deal with. It's not just at the top courses, but especially the courses the smaller courses who are dealing with the rain or the too much rain or not enough rain or too dry or too humid. It's just... Yeah, it's battling, dealing with staff and everything else is hard enough.
Exactly.
And then you've got Mother Nature to deal with as well.
All the bits. So, look, day 4 is coming, ladies and gentlemen. So we know that the all eyes are on the weather to see how cold it was going to be and just to see what could be done on the golf course to provide the highest level of quality for the final round of the Men's Australian Open. Adam, bring it to us again.
Here we are for the last time. The final day of the Royal Melbourne Australian Open brought to you by Dint Golf Solutions.
All right, we're on. We're good. I got my accreditation.
Geez, that's a big can, Lockie.
Not big enough.
Jacob comes in last night. He's on the radio. We're the only two people still here. And he goes, "The American Eagle has landed." and then he says to me, "Oh, I've got a problem. The pin has come out of the charging, is jammed in the, like in the port in the thing. It's broken off." I go, "Don't tell me that. How are we going to fix that?" Anyway, we got it to work, which was good. I told him I'd give him a hug if it had charged this morning.
He goes, "Oh, I was watching KO to make sure I'm not on the TV," and then Convoy sends me a screenshot of me on my phone on.
We didn't quite get that right. Oh gosh. All right, is there anything we haven't thought about? It's pretty cold today. What's that latest wind? It sort of just slowly drops, does it? No showers. So we're nearly ready to go. We figured out how we get to roll the greens. We get Adam Scott to say, we need to get the rollers out.
Is that what you cued him in, did you?
No, he was quoted in the paper today.
I saw that.
Mm.
I saw that. Did you roll them last night after you played it? You did. Cut
Yeah.
them last night or just
Yeah.
you did both?
4 times.
4 times.
We're at rock bottom with the nut. They're skidding on the bed knife, so we can't go any lower.
Just the grass coverage is amazing on the greens. So thick.
Yeah, I really, as much as they're probably not as bouncy and fiery, they're smooth. So,
Really smooth.
So, you watch that low, camera shot and watch the ball rolls, pretty good. Even on the day we didn't do anything to them, it still maintained its roll, which I was worried about. I thought it wouldn't, but all right. Well, I might get cracking. Morning. Just make your coffee in that cup to feel like you. Number 3. You ready to go, Lockie?
Yeah, mate, ready.
All right, silence. Here we are, final day. We're just saying how quickly that's come and gone, or to me it has. I'm sure it's maybe dragged a little bit for some, but amazing to be at this point, and pretty proud and happy about how this group's gone about it, and I think we should feel really good about what we're going to go out there and do today. The only thing we mightn't feel too good about is no dew, so get ready. Anyway, we have some people in the room that I'd like to introduce. So Ben Hasker, Royal Melbourne captain, and his wife Diana. Michael Burgess, Royal Melbourne GM. So Ben might just say a couple of things to while he's down here. He's got up nice and early, so we'll make the most of that.
I know you guys have been getting up like this for a long time. I certainly haven't. I just want to say a couple of words, really, on behalf of the Council at Royal Melbourne and all the members, just how a huge amount of thanks from all of you. You guys have done a fantastic job. I've had to host a few things this week. I met with the Sandbelt captains of all the other clubs. I met with the former captains and presidents of Royal Melbourne, and every one of them has just been amazed at the condition of the course. I've had Mike Clayton, a few of the architects here, just saying Royal Melbourne is is here on next level, and I think you probably would have heard a lot of the players have just commented on just how fantastic this golf course is. So it's a great testament to you. You guys do the hard yards, you're the unsung heroes. Hopefully you will be there at the end of today's play and we'll get a few photos, because you guys, without you guys, the course wouldn't be what it is today. So thanks very much on behalf of everyone for a fantastic job.
Thank you, Ben. It's great. Can't recall at any tournament having the captain come down and do that, so really appreciate you being here, and the general manager. So 8 players within 4 shots. That's going to set up an exciting finish. So I think if we can just get the sun to come out a little bit and make things a bit shinier, I think we'll see some great theatre out there today. So let's hope it's a close, tight finish. As I said before, just the coming together of this group of people, you're never sure how that's all going to go, the dynamics of that, people coming in, not familiar with the place, all different levels, and it's just been fantastic the way that's worked. And from day one, seemed like one team, which is really what we want to see, and again, can't be more complimentary or appreciative about what people have done and how they've gone about it. I thought it was summed up by one of the volunteers in the room, and I won't embarrass him in saying this, but he said he likened it at his home club to being a chef at a pub, compared to coming here being a Michelin star restaurant. So I get that analogy. It's you're going about the basics, but here we're trying to ramp it up and do everything at the highest possible level. And I think it sort of resonated with me a little bit, that analogy. So I think we can think about that a little bit. One of our goals was to make the members proud of their club and their courses, and the messages to me sort of overwhelmingly support that. So that's really a great achievement. Enhance Royal Melbourne's reputation. I think we've certainly potentially, and I think today will put the icing on the cake if we can pull off everything we want to do today. So definitely can say we've achieved that. And one thing I just wanted to read quickly was a fellow superintendent at a Sandbelt club was here yesterday, and he sent me this message last night. Walked on a couple of greens today. Quality of surface is incredible, better than I've ever seen anywhere. The Suttons mix, when presented like that, is beyond compare anywhere else. Nowhere else in the world would you be able to present comparable firmness given the conditions. The ball was still bouncing forward. I'm not sure I've seen a better surface anywhere. So to get that sort of feedback is really satisfying. So, again, well done to everyone. And, we're out there last night till dark, cutting the greens 4 times and rolling as much as we can. So we're trying to do everything we can to get it the best we can. Just some arrangements today. So we'll have the opportunity to gather as a group in our uniforms up there, sort of, I guess, from 4 o'clock onwards. Plays scheduled to finish about 4:30, 4:45. So if we can be up, for those that want to, not everyone might want to or be available to do that, but for those that would like to, it'd be great to have a strong representation up there and sort of get the chance to be acknowledged, and also record a photo with the champion. That'd be great. So yeah, up there, sort of gather, I think, over towards the side where the big screen is, in that sort of area. We might be able to find a spot just inside the rope there, although there's a lot of us, but we'll see if we can do that. And then photo later. We've got pizza and drinks down here from straight after that. But just a reminder about professional conduct. I don't want anyone doing the wrong thing and you know, being a negative for the whole tournament. So you know, I have seen that sort of thing before. So let's just be on professional conduct. Certainly come down here and have a drink and relax later. But just if we're out there representing ourselves and we're coming to that 18th green, just be prepared to, if you've gone and enjoyed yourself somewhere, don't bother turning up to that, I think, if you're not in a fit state. Okay, finish strong, that's what we want to do. Same timings as Saturday, so 7:10 on the first tee. We've got 2x2 ball at the start, so again, they're going to move fairly quickly. We want to really focus on that fine detail, you know, the clippings, dew whipping, just our attention to everything. As I said, probably no dew with the wind, but we just got to stay calm. We've done it. We've been doing it all week, so let's just try to stay calm and focused on what we're doing, and be proud and enjoy what you're doing. And thank you again. Now we're going to we're not sure if we'll have the whole group together again, which is not, according to our photographer, not the ideal scenario in the shed, but we're going to just do a quick team photo here before we all head out. So if we can just all gather out there. You want to get up on the mezzanine? Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right, everyone over here.
Squeeze on in.
Get your fat head out of the way.
Where's good looking Max? Put him in the front.
Good looking Max up front.
Richard, do you want to come up here?
No, I don't, Henry. I'd love you to be in the front.
Yeah, Tomo, just get some kind of reflection off your head.
Come and cover it for me.
Well done. Have you checked?
98 and 100.
Can we hug?
Whoa.
You can't let him get away.
All right, gentlemen. All right, so similar to yesterday, same cut, same order as well. So last day, enjoy it, love it, stay calm, relax, take it all in, and we'll meet at the end for a beer. I've really appreciated everybody's efforts this week. It's been amazing. We'll finish it off today. We'll bang it in. We'll get the greens cut, and then yeah, we'll sit back and relax and watch the results. So let's get into it.
Yeah, after we're done the west part, do you want us to do the short game again or not? We didn't cut it yesterday, we just blew it off with all the pine.
No, don't, just leave it, mate. Yeah. He took the wrong one, or we didn't f it up.
No.
Oh. I was worried first thing this morning. I'm like, oh, I just even giving you the numbers. I'm like, I could hardly see them.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to see him on here.
So why would he done that? He must have just didn't check the board properly.
Yeah. Well, I was like, who's mum with Cooper? So Cooper went, because I had them in pairs, like in their pairs.
Yeah.
Next to each other.
Yeah.
So then like, they
can see each other and go, yeah.
And then I was just waiting away, so I can't get up there.
I just said to Jess just to radio you or me when we get for 5, for rolling the 5. I know they can probably use they're going to have to use the sticks, I think, in the approaches. So, what else? Yeah, delayed the guys' greens rolling. I said about sort of closer to 5. They can start rolling greens. Did he say the fuel truck was?
Yeah, I both. saying, he told me yes, Jake, the guy
That he wasn't going to be here.
He said, oh, there's a guy coming tomorrow and I'm doing it, so I can't do 7 days in a row. I said, why not? You guys asked.
So, mate, it's the last day. We need you. We need you. You're part of the team.
Yeah,
You're part of the team now.
Why not?
Tough without the dew.
Oh, jeez.
Brutal.
No, that's it's never as good without the dew, but these guys can see.
Yeah.
I think they seem to be fairly confident. Like you can see a line here.
Yeah, you can. So what are you looking for here this morning on this? Just to see how that cut is?
Well, you know, the mowers have just been tweaked down a little bit, so we just got to be careful that they're not
cutting
biting.
the edge.
They won't go any lower, so.
Right. These are the tricks. The last of the tricks.
So that was the first cut. Lowered height last night. So.
By how much?
Yeah, can you grab us a rubbish bag, please?
0.2?
Just rubbish all through the 17 bunkers. It's blown over and gone everywhere.
What does that put them at?
2? Yeah, I'll bring
Yeah,
out a
okay.
couple.
What are they like underfoot from your point of view, moisture wise, after yesterday's showers?
Yeah, not bad. I think it's that wind's been helpful, probably. It's just dried the surface a little bit more.
Yeah, you can see that. I've never walked behind cut grass, so I'm interested to see what you can see. It's all new to me.
Sometimes not much. There's a bit of grass coming though. That's the other thing you're looking for is how much grass.
Is how much clippings are coming off.
Yeah. And that's probably why we've haven't been able to get the speed. It's more about the growth, how much growth's coming off.
Yeah, okay.
So.
Because they were cut quad cut last night, yesterday afternoon. So then they're doing it again now.
Yeah.
And a roll.
Yeah.
Don't chew the flag. Or your hand.
Simultaneously unreverse itself.
Thanks for all your late night shifts this week, mate.
Yeah.
It's good, thank you.
It's good stuff.
That feels good underfoot now.
A lot firmer.
That's an interesting scenario there because 2/3 of it are on top of the lid of the car park, 2/3 of the green, and then this third isn't. So behaves.
And you notice a difference in?
Oh, a little bit, how the moisture.
Performs?
Well, that part of it's sitting on a drainage layer.
Right.
And the other part's not. So.
Right. Wow. Okay. There you go.
Are you there, workshop? Go for workshop. Yeah, mate, I've just got a greens mower here, and it's not like spitting, like the back roller's not engaging. Yeah, copy. Where are you? Just on 5. I'll be out there shortly. Hey there, Clevo. What's up, mate? Yeah, have we got anyone to help us on 18? Yeah, Steve's going to be there in a minute. You there, Ronan? Yeah, go ahead, Lockie. Yeah, just second fairway bunker, there's half a boot print. I'll fix it up, just make sure the guys are double checking the bunkers still before they move on to the next one. Yeah, no worries.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How you going? Should be no issues now. Everyone should be spot on. Is that right? That looks a bit manky there. Like that, just that. Just here, this sort of. It's just not blending. Yeah, it's not blending. Like it needs. I think that bit through there needs to be broader.
Yeah.
You know, it needs to. The boarding needs to come out there further and smooth it both ways. Yeah, that looks just like it just needs a little bit more finesse. It should be, looks like it's a spot on moisture to get them perfect. So
Yeah.
there is rough. It's not bad, but it's not 100%.
What kind of details are you looking for here, Richard, in the sand?
No, just the quality of the finish that they've left it.
Like silky smooth between the,
Well,
for the bases, or?
it's a really, it's a hard, like we're trying to make something look perfect that we don't want to be perfect.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that the quality of what we're doing still needs to be high. So we're trying to, you know, well, like here. So there, there's all sorts of little indentations in there that a ball's going to finish in.
Yep.
That's not. See that one? See this here? It's like where there's a dip there. Do you reckon it's harder with the lights? Or I don't know. I'll be interested to look at the others and see, are we getting? Is it just here in the light? But we definitely don't want to leave those little divots in there.
Welcome to preparation of round 4 for the Men's Australian Open at Royal Melbourne Golf Club. Now you might be able to hear there's a bit of a breeze blowing. It is about 10 degrees, feels like 7, and with the wind it could be even a little bit lower still out here on site. Lots of prep going on behind me. Bunker work, it's all happening. The eyes are watering. It is freezing. It's going to be very interesting to see how today unfolds at golf. But it's the coldest day by far of the 4 rounds. And of the 4 rounds, there's been so much variable weather conditions. It's probably the first time in a long time you've seen that in Australia for the Open. It's going to be amazing to watch. Wow, it's setting up for a great day.
Doing well, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah, could be a bit warmer. Yeah, cold wind. Cold from the south.
Don Ricardo, good morning.
Good morning to you. How are things?
This is the day I was waiting for.
Yes?
Yes.
Good. It's the breeze has been good overnight. Sort of continued to sort of dry it down a bit. I think we got 12.6 this morning. So that's what you're after, isn't it?
Let's wait and see. I think they're gonna be bigger than more than that.
No, I don't think they are.
I think they're gonna be more than that.
No, they're not.
I don't mind if they're a factor more. Than
Yeah. You're after 15, weren't you? Is that what you're after?
What are they?
No, 12 and a half.
Oh, from 6.
There you are.
Very good.
Yep. Exactly.
What exciting stuff have you got coming up on the course the next few months?
New irrigation system.
Okay.
Not really
Is that
exciting.
something you've been
Not
wanting for a while?
Yeah. So the current system went in 1987. So it's just it's failing a lot. So for this tournament, we've had to shut it down completely because we're not confident that something won't turn on or leak or. So
that's going to make a huge difference for you.
Yeah, so we're lucky that it's been, there's been good moisture and it's cool, because if we had to water, then we would have to wait until play's finished before we can turn it back on again. So
is that fairway and green?
Everything.
But it's worth the investment, isn't it?
Yeah.
In terms of the longevity. And
Yeah, it's a 50 year investment, yeah. And it coincides with us getting recycled water delivered. So the club's always struggled in drought, just not having enough water, and so had some bad periods where we had to restrict play and had really poor surfaces during drought periods. But recycled water will make it drought proof. New system, it'll put it all out as accurately as possible. So yeah, it's pretty exciting, but a lot of work. You can imagine, such a big place. Like we're only on the composite holes. It spreads further way out the other side there, the east course, and so yeah, it's a big job.
Huge job.
It is a big job.
How long do you anticipate in the pipeline that'll take?
It's 2 years. So, but it's sort of in the non-irrigation period, sort of 1st of April to October. so we don't have to try and deal with no irrigation system during the summer. Yeah. So that'll be good. So that's the next major focus. But yeah, we'd love to do more tournaments, but it's they're a bit.
Is that what you like? You enjoy tournaments?
Oh no, I enjoy all of it, but tournaments are great. It's a real it's a morale booster for staff, and they, and it's a good retention thing for staff as well, because people want to have that on their CV, and so we just, and it lifts everything. Like you just finish off all those little unfinished jobs all the time, because you're focused on bringing it to a point today, really. But yeah.
I think it almost brings it to life too as well, when you have the crowds, the spectators, the infrastructure, the grandstands, the players, it just gives the whole thing such an incredible atmosphere.
Yeah.
And it just gives it an energy.
Yeah.
You'll ride that high for the next few weeks, and you're right, it gives you that morale boost.
And these days when you've got a lot of sort of media coverage on just what we do, and then that gets spread around. Like even our own members, we did a video on the first day of all the guys getting prepared and going out, and they had no idea that there's like 88 greenkeeping staff and the equipment, so they're all talking about it. And one of the goals we set was to have the members be proud of their golf courses.
That's a great goal.
And unsolicited, yesterday I had 3 or 4 members message me and just to say how proud they were. I'm thinking, well, that's good, we've ticked that goal off. And another couple that I've bumped into, they used that word as well, so that's good. Yeah.
Oh, that is something to be proud of.
Yeah, so that makes you feel good. So we relayed that to the staff this morning. Our captain came down and general manager this morning at 4 o'clock when we were starting, and just thanked all the volunteers and stuff. So that was good. Yeah, really good. I'd never had that before. So yeah.
Sounds like you got good support.
Yeah. No, it's nice to see, and yeah. Right, but thank you. It's gone pretty well. I think when we said we wanted it to be 12.6, it's pretty amazing. That's the way it's panned out. I mean, we couldn't do any more to get there. Mowing and rolling last night.
Emma Lewis from Settlers Run down here in Victoria. You're working here for the Men's Australian Open on course. You're cutting tees this morning. What's it like being here for 4 days?
Oh, it's been absolutely amazing. I'm lost for words.
Really?
It's crazy. I would never think I would be able to get the chance to work at Royal Melbourne.
It's pretty. That's incredible, because you've done some other work around in some other events. You've done a Women in Turf program. You're at Cobber and Baruga, where we've had you on the podcast before as well.
Yeah.
So you had fun down there, and how different is something like that to this? This is obviously the national tournament for the men.
Yeah. So a lot more higher standards, a bigger crew than what Cobram was, but I feel like because it is Royal Melbourne, the standards are so much higher.
Yep.
There was higher standards in Cobram, but it's a bigger tournament as well.
Totally. And television and everything.
Yeah, everything's here. It's crazy.
Now, watching you cutting tees, this is round 4, the final day.
Yep.
You got the tees, that's your gig for this morning.
Yep.
There's no dew. We've been talking about this a couple of times during the weekend, during the 4 days, that this is a challenge when there's no dew to get your lines right. How tough is it?
Oh, it's very tough. I can't see anything this morning. Luckily, we have irrigation flags.
Yep.
That's my line.
And it helps you just line them up at each end.
Yeah.
Where you're going.
Yeah. So at the moment, I can see one way, but the other way I can't see anything.
Yeah,
so
okay. Yep.
that irrigation flag is helping me lots.
I'm glad some of the boys on greens are just doing it really tough as well.
Oh, they would be. I feel like tees, it's challenging, but the greens are more challenging than tees.
Now, there's a few other women here in the team, which is good. What's that been like, having a bit of camaraderie around?
Really good. I've met one of the girls here before, but I met 2 girls here before. The other 2 I haven't met, so it's good to see more women in the trade.
Yep.
There's other 2 girls that I can add to my list that I've met in the trade, so it's good.
Anything you take away off the top of your head that you've really enjoyed?
just the tournament experience.
Yeah, okay.
It's unlike no other. Unless you've done a tournament, you don't know
Yep.
what that feeling is like.
For sure.
But
This is my first just to be here and watch it. It's wild.
Yeah.
Favourite task you've done? Favourite job you've done for the 4 days?
Probably is mowing the tees. I've done the 4 days with mowing tees.
Yep.
It's pretty cool to see on TV that you're like, oh, I've mowed that tee. That looks good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Emma, go out and finish off this morning. Great last day. Had fun.
Thank you so much.
How we doing, Henry? Good, man. How's it all going this morning?
So it's a little wet, which is a bit annoying.
Is it really? Still a little bit wet in the sand?
The top layer is fine, and then when you dig under it a tiny bit, then it's just a little wet, so it can be...
So what, you can sort of just shovel it a little bit by accident, maybe?
Yeah,
or?
it's like, just gets a little clumpy.
Yeah, sure.
Annoying. Okay.
Yeah, oh, totally. Mate, it's game on at looking a picture. Well done. Smile, you're on candid camera. How good are they looking today, these bunkers?
Oh, sand's so much better to work.
Fucking amazing. Yeah.
Wet on the first day and just clumpy. And yesterday had a little bit of rain in the morning right as we got in them.
Yep.
And it just changed them up. And then, when they're dry, that's so
Yeah,
good.
it's just such a different finish, right? Hey, mate.
How you going?
Steve.
Brad.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah, well, we just got to wait for
wait for
Jacob to roll.
Yep. How's it been this morning? Changing house, been all right?
Yeah, I think it's been pretty good. I think it's been a bit more chaotic with the mowers and the rollers not being able to see anything.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So
Hard
it's
work, right?
sort of just slowed up proceedings, but
unbelievable.
Yeah, there's definitely nothing really coming off.
Quadruple cut and roll last night, quadruple cut and roll today.
Yeah, makes for some fruity golf though, hopefully. So
I really hope it does.
Yeah, to be fair, some of the pin positions that they've chucked out there today have been quite spicy.
Really?
So, yeah,
Good.
very close to
Finally.
some of the edges and bunkers and
Yeah, nice.
Even thought it was too spicy on 7.
yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So you've changed 7 and then had to move it because it was a bit too much, they thought.
Were worried it was too close to the back right bunker and they brought it in a little bit.
Oh, wow.
And this was when golf was on 6.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
That close?
Yeah.
So this is the thing, right? Like, how far did you move it?
Literally, I would say 4 feet.
Why ruin the hole, like by having another plug now nearby?
It was a great position. Quite spicy, quite good. You know, gave him something to think about. Not
Yeah.
hit.
You always can, especially with that green, you could play it safe out to the left and try and chase it up there, but
exactly.
You've got to test them. There's not much wind going on today. We know the greens aren't quite as bouncy as Richard would want.
yeah,
Let's give them half a shot.
yeah,
Come on, boys. Have a crack. And if you
Yeah.
want to, well,
Yeah.
don't f it up.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You guys supposed to be the best in the world?
It shouldn't. Yeah. That's right. This isn't Target Golf here. And if you want to show everyone how good you are, this is
Yeah.
the place to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the I've got to ask, when I used to change holes, it's going to annoy me. If you didn't get, I don't know how it works. You got these mats now, you got these different hole changes. Getting that so the cup's dead level, so that the pin's dead straight. Is there?
Yeah.
Do you feel the pressure doing that, or is it easier with this stuff? I don't know.
I think it's a bit
Level
easier.
in it, which helps.
Yeah.
Oh, who had levels back in the
Yeah.
day, right? What's that shit all about?
Just a bit of that.
Cheeky wobble.
Yeah.
So where's the mark, Brad? Where are we going?
It's 23 on and 4 from the left. So they're.
Where is it? Where's the dot? Oh, this is it here.
Yeah,
you're on it.
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Where did they get 4 from the left from?
Yeah, there's dots at the front and the back that you're supposed to line up with.
Oh, okay. So that's what they do?
Yeah. I've been struggling all week with my shorter steps, I think.
Shorter?
Yeah. Mate, I had
Someone out there's about 6'7".
Yeah. I had to add an extra couple of steps, but no, we've been managing it and finding all the dots.
So
Easier.
who decide? Is it the tournament officials that decide pin locations?
Yeah.
Okay.
They usually
so
come
they
out.
decide and they go, this is where we're going to have them.
Yeah.
And you guys just go and do your thing.
Yeah. So they'll usually do it the morning prior. So when we're doing course setup today, they'd mark it out for tomorrow's pin, and then
Yeah,
usually by about 8 or 9 o'clock, I think we've been receiving pin sheets for the next round. So,
Okay, cool.
Which has been nice. So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Trying to see, is there golf putting?
No. So where's the level on that?
See that tiny bit?
Oh yeah, the bubble. Yep, got it. Down the bottom. But it makes a big difference, right? Like I said, gone are the days, mate, when I got the half-halves with the mallet and you're bashing them in. And,
Mallet?
yeah, or you kick it with your foot, hope for the best.
That one's a little bit low.
A little low?
Yeah.
Do you want me to fix it up?
Yeah, please.
You got a bucket of sand?
Yeah, just in the back of the cart.
What's that? Just checking the depth of the cup or just making it all settle?
Yeah, just making it settle so when the players and caddies put the pin back in, it usually sinks a little bit.
Okay.
And just making sure once we paint it,
yeah,
there's no
gotcha.
soil strip.
Yep. Got it. So this is the tool just to paint it properly?
Yeah, so we've got to get the can upside down and just try
Give
and
it a twist and
yeah,
not cake on too much as well.
Yeah.
Just the right amount. Fixing up that one, so it's the level. So you just pull it out so you can put a little bit of sand in and lift it, just because it was a little bit low. Yeah. A little falls off the bottom or something, yeah. I remember that. Our greens used to be that wet sometimes it'd suck the plug back out.
That's the last couple of days.
Really?
Yeah,
just pulls the bottom.
Yeah.
The
opposite.
Yeah, that's
really?
Yeah. Awesome, mate. Thank you.
Marvellous, mate.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brad.
How are you? Yeah, good. Hi, Jenny. Yeah,
Hi,
good to
how
see
are
you. Yes, that's right. Oh, you
It's all right. I get my
spoiled for choice.
my
What
time did you
start today? 3 o'clock?
3:30. Yeah, yeah. Don't get much time in bed. Not wearing the sheets out, that's for sure. So, anyway,
all right.
running on adrenaline.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll get some sleep later in the week. No, it's come up well.
No,
it's really good.
everyone.
Have you been out more than today?
Yeah,
or
every day.
Oh, wow.
No, I love it.
And you watched Rory a bit?
Yeah,
A little bit, but very hard to see.
We're
Yes.
just going to go up here.
No, very good. All right, well, good to see you.
You have a good day.
Yes, you too. Thanks.
Good morning. Very well. Lovely to see you. You well?
Yes, Richard.
G'day, Michael. Yeah, good, thank you. Good to see you.
It's wonderful. It is wonderful. Yeah, it's been a great week.
I think, and the way our course shows up on the television is unbelievable.
Yeah, it does. It looks.
So I think that we've had some sort of overseas reactions.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Compassion.
I think the Thursday morning broadcast really helped because that was on prime time in the US and UK.
Yeah.
Which is normally it's their night times. That made a huge difference.
Right.
Yeah, because then once they're tuning in, they're like, oh, okay, and then they keep watching.
Yeah.
So I'll be interested to see what the figures are.
Coffee? No, either.
And just don't listen to the riffraff out there because they'll be saying, "Can I have a flag?" Can I? Thank you, mate. Appreciate that.
Well done.
Yeah. It's been a strange, tough week. But anyway. Oh, I didn't get a hug. Hi.
I actually hugged Trevor in front of everyone. Brought the house to Did you hear me yell kick? I said at the start, if we get through this, I'm going to hug you.
I saw Stephen Goff on the 18th, came up to me and said, amazing, you guys do an awesome job. So,
It looks incredible.
it does, yeah, it does.
Sun out.
Yeah, shine on the greens.
Got a little clap as we went through 19.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, crab.
Favour nearly got into a punch up.
Yeah.
A couple of the security guards there, just down here on the practice range, were giving us a salute and went past.
Yeah, that kid.
Right.
Officially off the hook, mate. It's all done and dusted.
Oh.
I've got that mic. Thank you.
I actually didn't even know it was on. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you, mate.
No,
Appreciate it, Paul.
No worries.
So
Cheers.
thank you for everything. Nick, thank you so much, mate. It's been a wonderful few days. Richard Forsyth, Director of Courses, Royal Melbourne Golf Club. Day 4, morning's finished. No more work can be done in the end of everything. How's it feel?
It feels good. I just had the tour officials in there just thanking the staff, and that's fabulous. But just reflecting on that, you know, it is a big group of people to bring a successful tournament together, and we're just one part of that. And you know, stress to the team that, you know, our interactions with others need to be strong right through to make the event successful, give people a good feeling about their involvement at Royal Melbourne. And so that was a big goal of ours, and I think we've done that. The atmosphere and the energy around the tournament's all really positive, you know, from the media, the players, everyone. So and the golf course is a big part of that, and so, you know, really proud of that. I think, you know, I feel like there's a lot of moving parts within what we do, but our senior staff, particularly Nick and Paul, put in a lot of extra hours organising that big crew of people into the right spots at the right times. You know, they started that planning a long time ago, and I've left them to do it, and they've done an amazing job. And then all the senior boys and girls who've sort of managed their teams, you know, couldn't be more happy with how they've done it. It's taken a lot of the detail and the stress off me. So no, feel really positive about what's been done. Look forward to seeing a great champion at the end of it today.
It's been a wild ride, having been here and seen it, to cover it and document, in a sense, all the 4 days and what goes on. So many moving parts. You talked about people like Paul and Nick and Jerry and so many others that are involved. There's lots of moving parts, and to orchestrate all of that and to see it all come together, I think it, from the outside looking in, is an incredible thing to see and to witness and experience. And to hear those words from downstairs, like you said, was it's great for the team to hear those words too, isn't it? It's important for them to hear it.
Yeah, I know. I think that's, you know, they come and do it to get the experience and be involved in it, but when it goes well and it's successful, and you get the acknowledgements for that means a lot to people. And you know, we you know, they are, what we do is a little bit behind the scenes, but you know, this week through what you've done and others, there's been a bit of exposure, and even to our own members, just doing some filming and things that have gone out to member information has got a big reaction that you know, even our own members wouldn't realise the operation that's gone on down here to deliver the tournament. So, you know, I think and people seeing that and being acknowledged for it is really a good thing, good outcome at the end of it. So
you mentioned briefly 1997 was the last time you personally had led the team doing an Australian Open, which was when you were at Metropolitan.
Yes.
I hear them talk about bringing the back to the, I suppose, the what was the words they used downstairs for as far as the sandbelt. This is the pinnacle, in a sense, of what people view as a sandbelt golf course is Royal Melbourne. It's special to bring it back to here in this way, and everyone thinks that in hearing the words downstairs. So I've got to say congratulations to you. I say congratulations to the entire team, because it's something very, very special to have witnessed. And like you say, at the end of day 4, we're going to see something amazing, hopefully with a wonderful champion and lots to hopefully talk about in the future.
Well, you know, when you suggested that you had this idea to do this, and Beshan as well, to just come along and do it, that's an idea, and then you've made it happen. And I think already some of the little clips that we've seen are just got a different angle to it, which I think our what we do in our roles is great for people to see and share it, and I think you get a lot of interest because people don't see that side of it, and they don't see it exposed that way. So congratulations to the two of you and your sponsors and everything for making it happen. It's a great thing to do, and some people could say, oh no, I don't want that in the way and that sort of thing, but I'm really pleased that we've been able to access all areas sort of thing with it, so well done.
Thank you, and without your help and your okay, essentially, to agreeing to do this, this isn't possible. So I have to say a heartfelt thank you, and also congratulations, like I say. So without you, this doesn't happen, and I really appreciate the fact that we've been able to get through all those areas and all the people and talk to everyone, like you said, open access. It's been wonderful. So congratulations.
Good on you.
Thank you so much, Richard.
Thanks, Steve.
Appreciate it.
Fantastic.
Welcome back to day 4. We've finished with day 4 of the event.
So we've all finished up, mate. What a way to wrap up all the hard work.
It was a big 4 days. So
it's huge.
Huge. And to just have and see how the team reflected after and hearing you and Richard go through everything that went into it.
Look, a lot of work. And great to, you just to hear that sense of relief but pride in the work and doing the 4 days and the late nights and the short hours of sleep. And mate, it was unreal to hear all that. The level of access that we got in all of this was staggering. So, it still blows my mind hearing it back again.
And I remember being out there with you and I'm like, wow, I'm going to record all this. This is unbelievable.
You know what? I remember the morning of day 1, right? Going out, going, what are we witnessing here? Like, to watch it and not work on it was really interesting, and that's essentially what everyone listening to this podcast has done.
And I remember we were 2 a.m. driving to the golf course together, and we still weren't certain about how much we were going to capture. There was a lot of unknown. And
look,
everyone's heard.
I hope everyone has appreciated that, and a big thank you. I say it again to every single individual that joined us on a microphone and was involved in sharing the background and behind the scenes.
And they didn't hesitate.
No,
there was no feeling of, guys, not now. They got it, they got it, and they know that we wanted to capture everything of it. Not just all the good stuff, but actually all the problems that arose.
It's the curveballs. It's the tough conversations. It's the pickups of, hey, you didn't do that properly or correctly or as good as it needs to be done.
Correct.
These are the things that go on. The early morning starts, the weary, bleary-eyed staff members are struggling to keep it together, and everyone has their... Look, what we heard in that was also the people and how they individually manage themselves and work through and push through the challenges of it. There's so much that goes on in every facet that you can think of doing a tournament at that level.
Absolutely, mate.
Amazing. So, mate, look, it was great to wrap up all the hard work and we see day 4 play out. Mate, let's finish off the podcast for everyone so they can remember what it was like. So,
it was one of the greatest. It was actually one of the best finishes to an Australian Open that I've seen. It was unbelievable, the drama, and we had every Aussie realistically was cheering home Cam Smith.
I know, they were.
So that was there was the whole country riding on that.
They were, and as you heard, ladies and gentlemen, you probably heard Richard talk about there that the staff were going to be invited up to the 18th green for the closing play of the tournament, which we did. So all the staff, and I was able to go up there as well and watch and witness. We didn't record it because you can't speak up there. They were right next to the 18th green for, I think, the last 4 or 5 groups to come in front of the stands, underneath one of the big screens there, watching it play out. And we saw the very last pairing of Cam Smith and Rasmus Niergaard-Petersen coming home. Mate, give us a little wrap-up from what you remember, because it was one of the best finishes we've ever had.
Oh, mate, I think everyone expected Cam to 2-putt from where he was, and it's just... You know what? It's the excitement. It's the drama of golf.
Yeah.
And we see it from overseas. We see it everywhere. You just don't know what's going to happen. And I know there are a lot of people who don't watch golf weekly.
Yep.
Who were captivated by what happened there.
It was just, everyone was riding Cam. I think maybe too many of us were riding Cam, and the pressure might have been too much. Who knows?
Absolutely.
But
well,
in the end,
you just don't know. It's not scripted.
In the end, it was a big win by Rasmus Nygaard-Peterson, who come home to win by one over Cam after Cam bogeyed the last.
Yep.
In the most unorthodox way that we probably know one ever. We thought he was going to go for the win with the bunker shot that he had, that both of them had, and he come away with a loss. So, and it was a bit of a letdown in a sense from being proud Australians watching it, of course. But ultimately, if you step away from us being Aussies to watching the tournament, we couldn't have asked for a better tournament.
Absolutely, it had it all.
And here we are, recording and documenting what went on to get the golf course ready in every day for that tournament was quite incredible. So, Adam, look, a big thank you to yourself and, again, the support from Dint Golf Solutions to make this happen, because I think everyone who's listened to this two-part podcast series has learnt a great deal about what goes on to a tournament, not just any tournament as well, but this was a special one. I go back to 31 years since Royal Melbourne's hosted, led by Richard Forsyth, and we now know that Richard's moving on after that. So that's his time passed at Royal Melbourne hosting the Men's Australian Open. There's so many wonderful things to come out of being down there to take all this in.
Absolutely, Stephen. Thanks for all the hard work you've put into this. You've put in more than anyone into this, so it's really appreciated, and everything that you do for the industry.
Thank you, mate. It's been wonderful to have your support from Dint Golf Solutions, being involved in this, capturing something special that's never been done before. This is the first time, and I hope everyone out there really enjoyed it. So thank you very much for your support to the audience, to each and every one of you for taking the time to listen, and to Besh. A big thank you to Besh, because his help along the way was really behind the scenes of behind the scenes. Can I say that?
Yeah,
and that's
pretty much.
That's what he did. So Besh was a wonderful support to me and to us to be able to do this, because he really helped. He's an unsung hero and an unspoken one in this podcast, because Besh was there by my side every step of the way, getting there in the mornings as well, and showing me sort of what to capture, a little bit of directive help from Besh, because he's done some of this stuff in other industries. So, look, he's a very talented individual, is Beshan, and he doesn't go without mention. There's no doubt about it. So, look, lots of people involved, lots of thank yous. But a big thank you to everyone who's taken the time to listen. I hope you please share this far and wide, because it's something special, as I keep saying, as we keep saying, that no one's ever heard before. And we've got some more things to come out. So look out for some videos coming soon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there are so many things that you can do to help get this podcast around, because it's very important that I think the information that we've managed to capture in this two-part podcast series gets shared far and wide, because like I keep saying, you keep hearing me say, it's never been done before. So I hope you enjoyed it so much that you can share it around. And I'm going to give credit to the people that were interviewed that played an important part in the podcast and also assisted me with putting this podcast series together. So here they are, ladies and gentlemen, in alphabetical order. A big thank you to Adrian Alley, Michael Claven, Oliver Davis, Adam Dinty, Richard Forsyth, Craig Jeeve, James Gorniak, Ben Hasker, Lockie Hay, Matt Isbester, Harvey Jones, John Kaminsky, Ronan Keating, Karen Kremer, Ashley Larkin, Emma Lewis, Brad Milne, Stuart Moody, Jerry O'Callaghan, Besh and Poe, Henry Sexton, Nick Staff, Paul Thomas, and Jacob Wapinski. Now, thanks not only to those people that have been named, but also the entire golf course maintenance team from Royal Melbourne Golf Club, both the staff and volunteers that were involved, as there was a lot that was cut from the final episodes. Yeah, I had to trim down over 150 hours of recorded audio to the total of what you've just heard in this two-part podcast series. So thank you so much. And I'm incredibly grateful to everyone that helped me along the way. So please like, share and subscribe. A comment goes a long, long way to helping share this around as well. So a review would do a world of good, and I really do say thank you in advance for that as well, to helping pass the podcast episode around this very special podcast series. I hope everyone enjoyed it once again, and for the final time, actually, I'll let you take it out, Adam, for this special podcast series.
It was an honour to bring to you, along with Steve and the golf and greenkeeping team, a fantastic Australian Open from Royal Melbourne, brought to you by Dint Golf Solutions.